Hello, dear friend, and welcome back. Our Anamnesis troopers are on the path to Lothmenger, the magic capital of Anamnesis. On their way, they will encounter dangers, and even far more dangerous creatures, particularly the spiders Mirage just so happened to fall upon. They will also face a like-minded group of adventurers, with a member amongst them who one of our protagonists knows from a previous meeting. So, let's begin.
Alright, so can I have everyone roll me some initiatives, please?
That's the wrong dice.
Pretty please and thank you.
That's going to be a 13.
Oh.
Yeah, that's off.
I rolled very high.
I rolled.
23.
I rolled.
I got a fucking 23.
You.
It was the the facial expression of the.
Yeah. I rolled in shit initiative last night too.
Why don't you just plus your dice? You're the only one who legally can.
I can eat them. If that would help.
No.
Tumble them around in there like a diamond tumbler. Rock tumbler.
A diamond tumbler.
And then go put, and then they roll good.
You gurgle with them and just
Natural 20.
6 of them.
6 natural 20s out my mouth.
Alright, rolls please.
18.
5.
17.
Macau.
23.
Go Macau.
I rolled a 19 on the die.
Mirage.
16.
It's right behind me.
Hey. Not a bad start.
Let me do it. Let me
So
roll.
we'll go a
Come on.
16.
Look at this.
And then for you?
I'm keeping up. Oh, keep it all of my animes lately. Huh? I'm keeping up with all my animes.
I wish that was me.
I am not.
Well, the
I'm being-
Apothecary's Diaries just came out, which is one of my favorite mangas.
I've heard that that's pretty good.
I've been
Stampede
forced to
came out
rewatch.
around my birthday and I still haven't finished it.
You still
I still have like half the series left.
I was forced to finish that before I went to SakuraCon last year.
Yeah.
Was it last year?
No, I guess
Yes.
I would too. Like, I'll check
Well,
to see
SakuraCon
what the
was at
hype
the
is all
beginning
about,
of last
and then I'll
year.
wonder,
No,
is
the
this
beginning
it?
of this year.
Then I like the weirdest things, like Serenity.
We went this
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies. So it's like,
That was this year.
This year.
I'm just weird, right, Keith?
But it,
Alright,
It came out.
so
Niche.
At the beginning.
yeah. Welcome
Mirage.
to being traditional artists.
You have fallen into this hole, and looking in front of you, there are 3 rather large spiders looking at you. They are brown in color, but some of them have some strange mutations on them that you can notice as well. However, I guess before anything goes, what are you doing? We're not in initiative yet, but we will be soon.
Like, is it like pitch black in here?
Apart from the light coming down from the hole,
Okay,
you can
so-
see the shapes of the spiders in front of you, yes.
You have your
So,
But-
yeah, I have my owl binoculars. Yep.
Yeah, so you can see 60 feet in front of you with, like, night vision, so, yeah.
Hell no. Hello? Shit, they're probably too far. And just look behind me.
We all saw you go down.
Yeah, you should, because you were
No, all of you were in front.
I was in the back, yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah.
I just
None of us
Just
saw.
scream.
I look behind me, and what's behind me?
Nothing.
Oh, just wall. Only path is forward.
Yep.
I don't do well with spiders.
You can just hear them. They are not moving yet, but some of them are like trying to like inch closer to you. Their pincers
Fuck it, I'm gonna Ray of Frost the closest one.
All right, go ahead.
I am not
Yeah, because
dealing
I
with
was
that
leading,
shit.
so I'm the furthest away.
Yeah. So in terms of where you guys are at, Mirage would be right there, and the rest of you guys are somewhere in this area.
Like going through the trees.
There it is.
Get yourselves a fucking mini, fuckers.
Okay, do you know how hard it is to find a fucking tiefling mini that fits?
It's actually very hard to find.
It is
Tieflings are impossible.
so hard.
Dude, and I just
Even on
bought Echo's
Etsy,
mini.
there is nothing.
Nothing.
There's
Yeah,
fucking
And I
nothing.
just bought Echo's mini, which was $30.
You've got Echo a mini?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That makes 2 minis. So.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Ray of Frost, let's
Now I
fucking
wanna
go.
look at that.
Okay, 19 to hit.
Hell yeah.
Yes, 19
I
hits.
might just have to do it off of here for you.
And a 1d8.
But even then, I'm picky.
Okay.
Yeah, I was stupidly picky, and I tried to make one on here for Macau, and it was ugly. And I was like, nope.
Okay, 4 cold damage. And speed is reduced by 10 feet. That's all
The
that's
other one that I found that I think I sent to you, when I tried to make Macau, it made him look too much like a demon and not like a tiefling, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
Well, he is a menace to society.
100%. One of his abilities is literally called Devil's Tongue, so, what the hell?
I'm surprised you haven't used that yet.
Did you really just...
He's on his way. He's arriving.
There we go.
Guess you could say he's
Don't.
Garmin.
This is the reason.
Sex
This is the whole reason why Ambrose looks at Macau and is like, "You're disappointed."
I just need to sit like a gay person, and then
When
Macau
do you
will
not
show
sit
up.
like one?
Right now, I wasn't sitting very gay at all. I was sitting quite straightly. Hydrate or die straight. That's what.
Okay. Sorry. Rearrange some things. Jesus Christ.
I can't dash right now, fucker.
All right, you're hitting the one in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 4 cold. Speed reduced by 10.
That's pretty good, but that is a woman. Which is devastating.
Boocha.
A woman? Oh.
No, what happened? No, don't do that.
Oh,
I
man.
have someone here. Hold on.
Okay, yes, 19 hits. How much damage was it?
4 cold.
4 cold. Its speed is reduced by 10. Very well. Let's put a thingy on it.
Let's put a thingy on it. Put that thing on it. Notice how to work that back and make me
Yeah,
forget
thank
my
you.
name. What the?
All right.
Y'all crazy bitch.
Okay, so it's everyone else's turn. Currently, you don't know Mirage has fallen in because they didn't yell out for help. So,
I thought she did.
did you?
I don't think
I thought
You
you,
went,
said hello.
And I just
How
assumed
deep
that I
hole?
fell too far.
Huh?
How deep
hole?
hole?
10 feet.
Oh,
Oh, wait, for
would have heard
sure.
then. Would have heard the hello.
Guys?
Okay, so it is Macau. It is your turn. If you want to go ahead and roll perception for me to see where the voice is coming from, because as you turn around,
I don't see anybody.
there's nothing. There's just some low-hanging mist, and you heard a
What
voice
the fuck?
come out from behind you.
Oh, yeah.
18.
Okay, yeah. With an 18, you can see that behind you, like, there is no one behind you, where there should be a mirage. As you're, like, looking down towards the ground, you can see some of the mist begin to, like, form and then fall down the hole ever so slightly.
Oh fuck. Hole, and then I run over to the hole and like peer down into it.
You see Mirage in the hole and just kind of looking out at something down there.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, just a few spiders. I don't do well. Spiders.
Okay. Ambrose, there's spiders.
Something out of again.
Do you want me to get you out?
That'd be great.
Okay, I've got the hold on. And I'm gonna start trying to get my fucking rope and waiting for people to come over so we can fucking pull her out.
All right, very good. It is the spider's turn now. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Not you.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if there's anything else that I can do. So I
Thank
guess
you, but not you.
I'll use my turn to just take the fucking rope and throw it down, or at least start to get it thrown down, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, we'll say
at this
that's
point.
using an object, so that's an action. You can use your movement if you want to either go down or stay there.
This is going to be my movement. I'm just like trying to
Wonderful.
get people to come over to me.
Very well.
And
Okay.
because I'm not going to be able to.
So
just
all of
turn
you
around
now
by
would be
myself.
aware of this situation, that Mirage has now fallen down a hole. Timmy is in the well and is asking for help.
And there's spiders in the well.
There's spiders in the well, so... Right. Okay, so it is the spider's turn.
This isn't
So,
my smoke, I swear.
the one that you hit, it just lets out this like... And it's going to like back up, and it's going to like release webbing from its backside, and it's going to take like its legs and begin to like... And it spins a web around itself, like a cocoon kind of, and then it just disappears.
No! It's these
It
fuckers.
vanishes.
Fucking
So,
blink spiders.
move that out of there.
Fuck
You
you.
slippery little wiener.
Fuck you.
Is that what they're called? Blink
No,
spiders?
they're called
Or they're-
face spiders.
Face spiders.
Fuck those bitches.
Maybe.
Unless it's something
Maybe.
new that keeps.
It's a thing.
Okay. Ambrose, your turn.
I'm going to walk over to
Oh yeah, I didn't move
the
myself.
hole.
Sorry, I don't want to be near the spiders.
I don't have
Glasses and I didn't do my job.
much strength. I can't really get in. Wait, how?
I
close-
can.
Can I actually go down into the hole without like?
Yeah, there's 10 feet of room down there.
Oh, cool.
It's a 10-foot hole. Down and around.
I'm gonna go down into the hole.
Very well.
Just.
Hey,
What the fuck are you doing?
It's just a spider. I'll just blast
We're both
that one.
stuck.
Alright, go ahead.
It's 10 feet. It's not that hard. Ambrose is more of just like, can we just deal with this?
Can we get a move on,
Get 'em,
please? We got
Andy.
places to be.
That
Get the fuck out of there.
It's just like, it's a spider, Ambrose. It's a spider. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
She looks so good. She looks so pretty. My mom.
That's going to be 12 points of force damage.
Wow, alright.
Fuck that spider.
Very good. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. So, in fact, the spider you just hit, after you deal the force damage towards it, it like rears back and then kind of like shakes it off and then just starts moving towards you. And just as it gets about 10 feet away, this time it's different. It did not spin a web, but as it moved closer to you, it's almost like the predator like camouflage. So you can see like its movement, kind of like the shimmering in the air, but it has camouflaged itself. And it's going to go around and it is going to climb up actually.
It's going to climb up and out. Would that be opportunity attack?
It is invisible, so I don't think you get opportunity attack.
Yeah, you would have to be able to see that.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
So we're gonna say it's moved out of the hole.
When you don't have the right invocations.
All right, it is the other spider's turn. Okay, this one you see, it is just gonna 10, 15, 20, 25. Just move up, and you see it's like climbing on the wall and like going around, and from the top of it is just gonna like pounce on you and try to bite you. So, with that, oh God, I was doing so good. 12 to hit.
Nope.
Actually, 10 to hit, but okay.
Still no.
Even
Still
worse.
no. Yeah. All right.
No, a 10 actually does hit, Keith. Imagine that.
Surprise! Shot at me.
Hey, be nice. I was in that boat once.
Okay, that's its
Decided
turn.
not to be in that boat this time.
Ornan, your turn.
He also didn't cast
I'm
magic.
going to move over
really
to
wish
It's just
the
me
hole.
going like this.
I look
What
at
the-
my AC.
What the fuck?
The spiders in the down there and the out waiting.
I think they turn invisible.
What?
Fucking course they do!
I guess I fucking wait here.
Because why wouldn't they?
I'm just gonna electric grasp,
Fuck.
fucking slap the air until I hit
Does-
something.
Inflict wounds.
Are you gonna climb out of the hole?
Does anyone need any help getting out?
We got rope.
Yeah, she.
We
that was her-
let
Whose
Rope
turn-
down.
Whose turn is it?
It's my
actually?
turn.
So we're just waiting for rope to be grabbed.
Yeah.
I wait here.
Very well. Mirage,
Ready
it's your
in
turn.
action. To
Yeah.
Climb in the fuck up
Ready
the rope.
action to pull. Mirage.
Oh, go quick.
Okay. What are you
You're
doing?
gonna try to
Climbing
climb.
up.
Okay, very well.
Oh.
So, with Ornan holding his action to pull up the rope,
And I'm
you
just
are-
holding it.
So it would only take like 5 feet of movement to get to the rope, and then you were just pulled out because Ornan held his action to do that. So you still have your action and most
Oh,
of your
natural
speed.
20. You're good.
All right.
Rolled a natural 20. I just do one tug and Mirage comes flying up. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god, you're a
I
lifesaver.
love the Doppler effect.
Okay, so that spider is still.
You'd be over by Ornan. There you go.
Yellow.
Yeah, shit. Alright, well. I guess I'll cast Mage Armor because I forgot.
Very well.
Good you forgot.
Just go, that fucking sucked. Better.
Holy shit,
Huh?
thank you.
All right, Dara, your
Oh,
turn.
throw the rope back
Oh
down.
I just
boy.
pat your shoulder like,
That's what. That's what I
That
got.
was not a thing. No.
Bye, Ambrose.
Don't worry, I'm first.
There's really nothing to see here. I don't think I have like anything. I don't think I have rope.
If you have an explorer's pack, you have 60 feet of rope.
I don't have an explorer's pack.
What pack do you
Oh.
I don't remember anymore. But it's definitely not rope. That's the answer.
Okay,
Getting here.
so the creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves.
I would require an active survival check to even find, which would be my action.
For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. Possible to see without magic or a special
Sense. So if you want to try to locate it, you can, but that would be either perception to look for it, or to listen to it, or survival to find its tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Easy solution, pocket sand.
I don't have sand.
You telling me Nature Boy don't have sand?
I don't know if I've ever been to a beach.
Dirt!
You got dirt.
What the fuck?
You wanna pick up and throw some dirt?
Pocket cheese.
I
Just throw Parmesan.
Like how you're up next.
But if there's mist, and if it's moving through the mist should move with it.
True.
So it shouldn't be that hard to detect.
It still is though.
Fair enough.
Because that should be moving anyway.
That's true.
It's very particular.
That's why I say you
movement.
still would be able to locate it because
It would just
of
take
the
us.
environment around it. You still would have to look for it though, or if you want to try to swing blindly, you're more than welcome. to. It's
Reckless
just
attack!
at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move here, and ready in action to probably cast Toll the Dead on anything non-friendly that moves, and I can actually see.
Okay. So which one are you doing it on?
Preparing to do
Oh,
so.
preparing.
He's
Yeah,
holding
prepare-
it.
Yeah, I'm holding it for
Holding
anything that
hold.
moves
Ah,
that is unfriendly and I can see.
very well. All right, Macau, your turn.
Okay, throw rope back down.
Okay, yep.
Shot. Are you coming up?
1 second.
No, for fuck. Help! And then just.
Um,
and I'm gonna wait.
All right,
For the rope team.
very good.
You hold it there, I do the actual yank.
It is the next spider's turn. So, Dara, from behind you, actually, you would hear.
Sorry.
Oh.
There is a like hollowed out log behind
I
you,
can feel
and
your
you can
pulse
hear
in the back of your neck.
as the spider comes crawling out of this log. So go ahead and cast Toll of Dead.
I believe I need a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Ooh, 18 plus stuff.
Well, there you go.
Half damage.
No.
18 plus nothing, but still 18.
The answer is no. I'm level 3. My level 10 character has a spell
Ambrose.
save DC of 16. Like, no.
Oh,
Are you
what
going
the form of... Not if I'm gonna get opportunity attacked. I have a spider right in front of me.
What are we doing?
I'm going to have to Spanish, but I'm gonna do my form of dread, and then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
The form of dread is a really, really big shoe.
That would be funny. So it would be at disadvantage because it's 5 feet. Oh, that's not gonna hit. That's a 10.
No.
Well, that sucks. Oh, 1 second. I have to do. So I get 8 temporary hit points.
Okay. It is the next spider's turn that is invisible. And it is... this is underground, by the way, so this area is
Yeah.
open. 5, 10, 15. It will come around. And it would uncamouflage itself as it goes to bite Ornan.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool.
Oh, doesn't even need to ask.
Yeah, no. That would be 15 points of piercing damage, and I need you to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Literally in my head, I was like, it would suck if it was 15, and then it proceeded to be 15. I am a psychic.
Maybe predict lower.
Predict lower.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
You can count it on 2 hands. You ready for this?
No. Wonderful. Okay,
Damn.
so you take 8 points of poison damage as it bites you. Its fangs just pierce straight into your skin and through your flesh, and releases its toxic venom into your veins.
You might wanna.
I gotta do my job again.
Again.
Very good. That is its turn.
But now it's my turn.
Oh,
It
good, guys, I don't
is
have a
now
lot
your
of
turn.
spells.
Mirage, you're up next, followed by Dara.
Hit it back.
Just, what the fuck? And I'm gonna enter rage and I'm gonna fucking hit it.
All right, very
You
good.
scared the fuck out of me!
So this thing has made itself visible, right?
It's not your turn.
Oh, I thought
Natural
you said
20.
wrong. I thought you said wrong.
All
So
right.
that's
So you're
brutal
on deck.
fucking critical.
Oh, okay. I misheard.
I rolled 3 natural 20s today.
You're next.
Oh,
Double
Maybe that's
dice, double damage.
+1.
Double dice, double damage.
I believe it's double.
I don't know
Oh,
if
did
we're
the other
gonna
spider not go? Whoopsies.
Double dice, double damage. What? Double the dice, double the damage.
Which one for crits?
For crits.
I feel like I keep changing this each time. You roll the dice and then
Double that. Then
Double.
add
double
modifier.
that
And
dice.
then add modifier.
And then add modifier.
But aren't you half orc, so you get an additional dice anyways?
I think that's only for.
Yes. That's called brutal critical. That is the thing you have to. You would roll your weapon damage dice 3 times total, currently.
Just roll the same.
3 times?
If it's a critical, as it is, yes.
Brutal critical with half works.
They get an additional damage dice.
Right.
If they roll 19, so that means they have 2
So
whatever.
you roll once for regular, twice for critical.
No, you roll once for your weapon, you double that, and then you roll again for
I think that's
Yes.
why it's confusing when we have brutal critical on the table.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so you
So I
roll
would-
roll your normal dice for the weapon,
I got it.
double that, add your
Yeah.
modifier, then roll again for your brutal critical.
18 points
Hell
of slashing
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, easily enough. As the venom like seeps through your vein, you throw that thing off, and with your glaive, bring it up, slicing it in half easily, killing it instantly.
Just,
Um,
what the fuck?
okay, Okay, so I didn't let the other spider go, so it is technically the other spider's turn.
Bye bye, little creature.
So, Ambrose, the one in front of you, you can see it tried to bite you and it didn't work. So it backs up ever so slightly and begins to like shake back and forth, and all of a sudden, another spider from behind it, another spider, and it begins to crawl around. So there are multiple spiders around it now. So if you go and try to attack it now, you have disadvantage, but it is going to try to attack you. 19.
Yeah. I think that can hit anybody at this table.
Yep.
Yep. Even with shield.
9 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I think with Shield of Faith would be enough.
I get a 17 with your shield of faith.
I could cast it on myself. Have a 20.
How about a 4?
Hey, that's what I
Alright.
rolled on the dice last time.
But I just don't have enough fucking spells.
You take 15 points of poison damage.
Are you down?
As once again,
I
venom
have
begins
6
to
hit
seep
points,
into
and
your
if I get
veins.
hit backing out, I'm fucked.
All right, Mirage. Now it's your turn.
Cool.
Actually, if I disengage.
I'm
Alrighty.
at 12
Well.
hit points
I'm
out
at
of 39.
6
Out
out of 30
Ray of
that I
Frost.
had.
This thing.
All right.
We're all low. That's the point.
We're
We're
all
all
low.
Finish the
You have the most hit
job,
points.
man.
Yes, and I'm at 12.
Okay, that's 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yuck. Tell the spider to fucking chill. That's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 chill.
Cool it.
Do you have Shillelagh?
No,
That's
I can't
not
get
it.
that.
That's not a sorcerer.
Mm.
Dara.
That's a druid or a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to bop it.
Twist it. Pull it.
How many people in total are injured?
Only like 4 points.
I'm
Okay.
at less than half.
I'm at 19 right now.
Out of?
23. So it's fine.
12 out of
Okay.
12 out of 39.
But we have
Goodbye,
a
final
6.
spell slot.
We have a 12.
I can use those, right?
Order
I
of
can see within range.
Bink
Yeah.
bonk.
Yeah, I can see everyone.
Bink bonk.
Range 30 feet. Yeah, I can.
Pinkish.
Okay.
Because what are you at?
Time to overkill it.
21.
I will cast
If
Prayer
I
of Healing.
So bink bonk bink
Yeah,
bonk.
if I didn't do
Did
Thunder
you look
Dread,
at
I
the
would have been
casting
down.
time for that? That casting time is 10 minutes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, prayer of healing is
Prayer of Healing is 10 minutes prep time.
Somebody's gonna die.
I've also made that mistake. I made that mistake a lot with Levi. I was like, I'm gonna get. Oh fuck, I can't do that.
It'd be so good. But the answer is absolutely
even the
fucking
spell
not.
can't fix that either.
Yeah, no, you're gonna die, soldier. I can't touch you. I don't have healing word.
No, fair enough. I'll be okay.
That's not how dying works.
I do not plan on dying a third time in one of your campaigns, Keith.
You're the one who decided to stay down in the cave for some reason.
I don't want to get hit with opportunity attack. I have a smarter way out of this.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
I believe in you.
Okay.
A smarter way is
honestly,
called
there's a-
dying.
It's
No.
called disengage as an action. Get
Yeah.
out of the hole.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, people.
Yeah, no, this is a valid option.
I just have
I
to
have-
wait.
There's 2 ways this can go. Either A, I do something dumb, or B, I do something intelligent.
You could throw
How
a
about-
stone.
Both.
Yeah, that's
That's
I don't have
the
enough
dumb.
actions.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, well, oh wait, no it doesn't. I have to move. You're not doing me any good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... You're only missing like 4. You're missing...
Just 4.
Alright, fuck
That
off
was
you.
Yeah, I'm
I guess I'll heal you. I'm gonna run out of spell slots real quick, folks.
Real fake.
Real
Real
thick.
thick.
Real.
Actually,
I bet you do it for once!
can I see over the hole?
Hey, yo!
It's just real
No.
thick.
Are you 10 feet tall? Are you 11 feet tall?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, yes, you can
I
see out
was
over
just
the hole.
thinking of Misty Step, and it won't work if I can't see where I'm going.
How much heal?
Unless I can see the
get?
top of it.
Think
Much.
Think.
14 HP. I just rolled max.
Unless I can see like right at the edge.
Yeah, 26 hit points.
You know how tall this is? Roughly 10 feet. Can you look over that?
I don't think any of us
so.
could.
I was thinking about the angle.
Oh yeah, the angle would.
If I can just see the edge of it, would I be able to Misty Step?
Personally, I'd love it. As long as the space is empty.
An unoccupied space. You can see the air that's above the space you're going into.
Yeah, there's nothing that ever technically says you can't just Misty step straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
so fucking.
if you see a tree,
I've heard of people doing that.
Yeah, you can
So
Misty
I
step
was
into
just-
a tree, so Misty stepping
you can
into the
misty
air
step
above
into
the
a
ground.
tree. Misty step on top of a roof.
So you can see it. So I was thinking if I could just see the edge of it, can I misty step to the edge?
I'd say that's fine.
Cool, it's
I
not-
suppose.
Cool. It's not my turn. Thank you for letting me know.
Macau, it is your turn.
Beat the fuck out of some spiders.
Because I can see that one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It is currently chilling out.
Okay. Over the edge. Are you getting out on your own?
Yes!
Okay, bye! And I'll book it over to that one. Can somebody move me, please? I can't go near them. Amazing, thank you. And I would like to bop it.
Twist it. Pull it. Is that just gonna be the thing of this episode? 19 on the die.
It's a 19 on the die plus 6!
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's
Macau and Ornan are hitting. 3.
7. And then bonus action bop again. Not gonna do keep
Twist
going,
it. Pull it.
but I'm gonna bop it again. I do not bop it again.
All right.
Unless a 13 hits.
No.
Okay.
All right. It is a spider's turn. Okay. It is actually, it's hurting pretty bad. You can actually see like green blood begin to like ooze out of it. And so it is going to run away. So you can go ahead and make an opportunity if you want to. Destroy. Very well. As you go to hit it, and it, unfortunately you miss, it begins skittering away. Once it makes at least like 15 feet away from you, it turns around, and it is going to shoot a web at you.
Wow.
Oh no, 13 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Wonderful.
Lick my boot, you little bitch.
Lick my
Lick
balls.
my boot.
30 feet. So right here is where the web will land.
I'm so sorry that you don't like those things. They're one of my favorite creatures in existence.
Severe arachnophobe.
Yeah, real bad.
I'm sorry.
Is where the web has
Very
landed.
pretty things.
And you can see that once it spits its web out, there is some like purple electricity that is arcing between the webs. That is its turn. Ambrose.
Misty stepping the fuck out.
Very well.
I'll just
made
blast
it.
that bitch.
Okay.
You made it.
You able to?
Fine.
Oh, Misty Step is a bonus action. You're
Yeah,
right.
Misty Step's bonus action, yeah. So that is a 16 hit.
16 hits.
Cool. That's going to be 10 points of force damage.
All right.
Fuck you.
Fucker's still not down?
No, but it's looking pretty hurt. Okay. It is the other spider's turn. And once it crawls out, you can see that there are like at least 3 other spiders that like crawl right next to it. It almost
I keep moving fast enough.
you can tell that.
Oh.
Actually, no, you wouldn't.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Give him a
there, yeah,
second.
there are 3 spiders like close beside it, almost too close. In fact, they're kind of like clipping in and out
like
of each
the
other.
overlaying.
You forgot one more thing. I have formed Dread Up. That needs a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, you need to remember that from now on.
I'm sorry.
Natural 20.
Yeah, never mind.
Son
Okay.
of a bitch.
As it climbs out, it is going to attack Ambrose since it's
God
right in front
damn
of
it.
there.
I wish I had Sentinel.
Woof, no,
That
it
wouldn't
doesn't.
help it.
That is a 2 plus stuff. Okay, now it is Ornan's turn, followed by Mirage.
Going to do something stupid. Reckless attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack the bitch of a spider that just attacked Ambrose.
Yep.
17 plus 6.
Yeah.
Uh, 10 points of slashing damage.
All right. Mirage.
Alrighty. Okay, I got a little bumped.
And you
A
have
little, am I
advantage
here or
against
here?
me.
I was a little.
Yes. Fuck, it has its things up. That was supposed to be a disadvantage. I keep forgetting. That's my bad.
That's why I was doing reckless attack.
So it would have hit
Wait,
anyways.
since
Okay.
Misty Step is a bonus action, could I do that and a spell, or
Yeah.
could I not?
No,
Oh,
you
I
can only
cantrip.
you can
Or I
do a
could do-
bonus action spell and then an action cantrip after
Okay. Okay. Cool.
in the same turn.
Oh,
but it
shit,
has
I
to
have-
be an
I have
action
entered
cantrip.
devouring rage. I have 4. I'm in range. Oh no, I was.
Like Flame
Ah.
Frost?
I was in devouring.
You ended your devouring range.
Yeah, I need to be below
Wait, when did you
19.
get
Oh, okay.
engaged?
Huh?
When did you get engaged?
The second round.
When the second round, when the
Oh,
when
I
the
just
pop
missed
down.
something.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
forever ago.
I can only when I'm raging and I get down below
Alright, I'll use
19 hit
Misty
points,
Step
I
to get
automatically
over
enter
here.
devouring rage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll Ray of Frost this thing.
Okay.
So I was
Yeah.
before he healed me.
Nat 20.
That hits.
Yay!
This is gonna be so fucking
There we
cool.
go.
I can't wait.
Leg out.
Okay, 11 cold.
All right. In a burst of frost, this thing, after you hit it, it like gets launched in the air momentarily before it like flips onto its back and its legs curl into itself.
Rad.
All right. So,
Oh, the good spider's a dead spider.
currently you only see one spider in front of you, but all of you would begin to hear more skittering coming from around you.
God.
Oh, shit.
From somewhere out in the mist, a web is spit. No. And it's going to hit. 6, 8.
You're doing so well.
Dara.
Hello.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks of stuff. The web is going to hit you.
Okay.
So, this web comes out from nowhere, and you see it hits Dara. The web disappears as it hits Dara, and as he like turns around and like makes some sort of like face or reaction to getting hit, you feel yourself,
No.
and you become suspended in time. I need you to go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me.
I don't even get to do anything about it.
It was a ranged attack.
Oh, okay. 2.
Okay. So, unless you are considered to be petrified for 2 hours.
Are you?
Okay.
We're fucked.
Alright. Well,
And
we're-
then another spider, you would see this one. Yeah. Coming from over here from the rock.
Should we remove the...
Yes, please.
Oh.
Another web is shot out from the mist, but this time you see the spider charging you guys. This one's actually going to attack Ornan with another web attack. That doesn't hit. You see a web like fleeing right past you, and you can hear like as if the web was infused with lightning.
Hmm. Good.
Dara, it'd be your turn. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
11.
Okay, unfortunately nothing happens. What?
I used my third level feature, the scent feature, at the end of last session before entering here.
Oh yeah, you did.
And I took a deep breath and can now perpetually attune to the scent of blood. And I use my action, so for the next 10 minutes I'm able to smell the approximate number of living creatures within 60 feet of me. But you ended it before we encountered anything, or before I had said that before we had entered the forest, and it's up for 10 minutes.
Okay, right.
So essentially, can smell.
Yes, but 10 minutes has passed.
Damn.
You would have been walking for over 10 minutes while you're in here. Macau, it is your turn.
Amazing.
The other spider. The other one? Where did the other one go?
Over there somewhere? Oh, where did
The
it
one
go?
that was dead?
Yes, that one would be coming from right here.
New one. Oh my god.
All right.
Which one do you want to move to? The one close.
This one. Not all the way up to it, but within 10 feet.
That's 10 feet.
Yeah. And then I will have to get up next to it actually. In order
Is the
to
one
hit it
in
twice.
front of me still alive?
So
Yes.
if you could move me one more square towards it, because I'm a liar. So I'm gonna try to hit with my dirt.
With your dirt?
With my dirt.
With your dirt?
With my dirt.
Are you making a range attack on it?
It was. I was here initially, and I was gonna dart and then move forward punch. Like as I'm coming up, I'm like, "Fuck you!" with my rope dart, and then
Rope dart. Okay.
and I missed. So now I'm just gonna try to punch it with my bonus
And
action.
I
I see.
missed.
Okay.
I fired and I missed, and I fired again, and I fired and I missed. This went on for several hours. Unnatural 20
Yeah, that hits.
to bop it,
Twist it.
pull
Pull
it.
it.
Where the fuck? 7.
Very good. All right, Ambrose.
I missed a step. One more time. Back. Fuck over here. That's line of sight. That one?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'll just blast.
Hey.
Did you have it up to 120 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is going to be an unnat 20 to hit.
That hits.
Wisdom saving throw. Well, 13 points of damage and a wisdom saving throw. Fail, please, fail, please, fail, please.
10.
Fails! It is the frightened condition. It cannot move closer to me.
What's the range on that?
As long as I'm in form of dread and I hit something,
Oh.
it is
So it cannot move closer to any of us,
because it will move closer to me.
since you're at the back of the pack.
Yep.
That's what I try to do.
What?
Nothing last night, that's all. I have Form of Dread,
Form
and I
of-
did not use it.
Okay.
Frightened such a nice condition.
This one is going to continue to attack Ornan, the one that has the multiple spiders surrounding it. Whoopsies. Okay. Let me see how much damage that is. Again.
Let me just read up on Devouring Rage really quick.
9 points of piercing damage, and you need to make another Constitution saving throw.
13.
And, well, I get advantage, right? I guess that I rolled twice, so. Sorry, what was it?
13.
13 passes.
Slay.
Okay, very good.
Wait, what was
That is its turn.
type? Have you been halving your damage since you've been in rage?
I don't think you have
If
been.
it's
I hadn't been hit until now.
Yeah.
What was the damage halved?
If it was just
Because
piercing
if it's
damage.
piercing damage, it is halved.
Oh, 6, 9, so is it round down? Yeah, so 4 points of damage.
To add 5 more back.
I got it. I do not enter Devouring Rage yet.
It is your turn now.
I'm gonna hit the little bitch that's in front of me.
All right. You attack with disadvantage.
I say, haha, fuck you. Reckless attack. So I just roll regularly.
All right.
Ones, baby.
Okay, very good. Mirage.
Okay. Chilly move the spider. Yeah.
Oh, I got hit, so I still keep my rage.
Then you attacked. You don't have to. I don't think you have to hit. You have to attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
17?
17 hits.
So yeah.
I thought if you hit.
Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Disadvantage.
Because it's got its silly
Yeah.
goofy
So roll again.
It's kind of like mirror image with
Yeah.
wizards.
Right. And a nat 20, so
Still hits.
17. Yeah.
Yeah, it just says you have to attack, not take, not actually hit.
Okay, 4 gold.
All right.
Slow that shit down for a little.
Hey, what did Lydia say?
I'm just gonna see how these do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't make me text her.
It is
I'm gonna text her.
this one.
It can't move closer. It is under the frightened condition, so it can't move closer to me.
She's
I'm
a
aware.
little.
Thank you for telling
She's
me
a
3
little
other times.
spooky. A little spooky. She's scared.
Oh, we don't have the right for it.
Okay. Yeah. It is going to just.
If I,
And you see as it like skitters away, it goes down and disappears out of sight.
If you can't see me, you can move closer.
I know I need to do that.
All right. It is the other spider's turn, and
I have just over 700.
that is going to attack
Spiders.
Macau with a 17.
Yeah.
All right. You take 8 points of piercing damage, and you make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Simple math. Simple math, Jamie. Simple fucking math. Why did you use your fingers? And a Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Galima!
Nope.
Okay. You take 9 points of poison. Or wait, not from this one, not poison. You take 9 points of lightning damage. As this thing bites you, your entire body becomes shocked. All right. Dara, you can go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw for me.
Please, please.
Please,
You
please,
also have the
please,
inspiration
please.
dice.
Use the fucking inspiration dice. Do you want me to roll it?
No. I think that's a 13.
Please.
Need our healer, please.
We need our healer.
Okay, yeah, 13 will do it. So,
Holy shit.
Macau's at 2 hit points.
you feel
I
yourself.
have like one fucking spell slot left, guys.
You
I can't
feel
do
yourself. It's strange for you. Everyone else, you see Dara freeze up, and then for you, it's almost like a split second of you getting hit and coming back, but everything around you has now changed in just a moment of
You
time.
blinked and we're invisible.
Exactly. So you can go ahead and take your turn now.
Oh, I actually get my turn.
Yes.
Holy shit. I did not think I would. You guys are hilarious if you think I have that many spell slots. Like, this is 2 big encounters in a row. I'm almost out.
Yeah.
I have
I-
2
I'm out
total
of spell
spell slots
slots.
left.
I'm begging you.
Do what you think is the most advantageous
What?
option.
Yes. Do
Yes,
what
I
Dora
know.
would do.
I know how to play the fucking game, guys.
Good.
Okay. What is everybody
I
at?
want that spell.
2.
6.
25.
22.
25.
6 and... Where the fuck's Macau? I couldn't even get there if I tried.
Yes, you can.
This is
5, 10,
not without
15.
getting in the range of getting hit by us. Oh, and
5,
an
10,
opportunity attack.
15, 20.
Yeah, no, it's proccing opportunity no matter what.
You're not getting out of it. You're entering its range and
You're
moving around
you're
it.
exiting this one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Disengage move.
Or
Then I
just
can't
Toll
cast
the
a spell.
Dead.
Toll the Dead. That's a good option. Toll the Dead's always fun.
Yeah, unless they save every single fucking time you have to cast a spell.
So what are we doing?
Panicking.
Okay. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
like this.
How injured do the spiders look?
In terms of fish.
I don't need that.
In
Just-
terms
All
of
of
fish,
them are decently injured.
Okay.
They have all taken a decent amount of damage.
Did I use them? Hold on, guys. Hold on a fucking. I haven't used it. I don't need to do shit. I have preserve life. Thank you, Cleric Divinity. Okay. So, you're at 2 and you're at 6. I'm rolling with it. 11 to get you guys equal.
Checking pricing on other things.
yes,
What are we doing here? What is going
I'm
on?
calculating math. Because I'm going to use preserve life. Yeah, that should do. Okay. Then I'm going to use my channel divinity, and any number of creatures within 30 feet can regain 15 HP split among them. So I'm going to give you 11. Sorry, 10 and 5.
Okay.
Huh? What just happened? Sorry.
10 and
Nothing.
5.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing to you. And
Magical cleric shit happened.
I don't think I have. I do not. That is everything.
Alright. Macau.
Bop bop. Good old fashioned bop bop.
Alright.
Until I can start
Pop,
using
pop.
cleric channel divinity. Oral.
That's a natural 20, baby.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Damn.
I would throw up right out, and then I'd leave. I'd throw up, walk into the hall, pee my pants, and then leave.
6.
So
Until I
that's-
can use it twice. Jesus.
6. Because I rolled minimum damage on a natural 20. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action and bop it again.
Very good.
Twist it. Pull it.
I do not bop it again.
Alright. Ambrose.
Okay. I'll just blast that one. That's a natural 20.
Which one?
No.
That one.
Okay.
Grubhub, please.
That is going to be 23 points of damage.
Yeah. That one is dead.
No.
I rolled a 10. I rolled the next 10.
With a massive eldritch blast soaring through the air, it forces the spider back into the tree all the way back there, and as you hear just crunch, again, the spider falls and its legs just curl up and it keels over and dies.
Dies.
Alright,
That is my turn.
I know. See, it can't move that much. It's still gonna attack Ornan.
Oh. Which one can't move?
None of them can't move.
Advantage.
Oh, that's true.
Right, thank you.
That means it
But damage
has
Oh,
is
that's
still
still
half.
both hits.
disadvantage on ability and attack rolls while in line of sight of me.
Alright, that is...
And then it's half.
Ooh, so, okay, so 6 points of piercing damage and Constitution saving throw.
$15.
Did you just roll twice?
It bounced out of the box, so I decided not to take it.
It was a what?
I literally went boink and then across my
What-
keyboard.
What was the number?
15.
Okay, you save. All right. Owen, it's your turn.
Let me read up on Devourer Rage really quick.
Mirage, you're up next.
Is this part of your set class?
Devouring Rage, yes it is. I'm going to expend one of my hit dice. So I have 2. By expending any number of hit dice as a bonus action for the duration your rage, your weapons become magical for the purpose of overcoming damage resistance and immunities, and on a hit, I regain a number of hit points equal to 1 plus the number of hit die that you spent. So I would regain 2. On a critical hit, you restore twice the amount of hit points. Your target must have blood in order for you to regain hit points from an attack.
Woo!
At the beginning of your turn, if you've hit a hostile creature since the last time, I suffer damage equal to the number you would regain. If you haven't hit.
Sorry to interrupt, but that spider's no longer in the frightened condition.
Okay.
It's critical because it's a 19 on the die. Because we went over for,
Does that...
savage attacks. It's like when you score a critical, which is a 19 or 20 on a die.
Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure that works for your ability as well, but yeah, that would work.
Yes, because if I score a critical, I regain double the amount of hit points back, so I will regain 4 hit points back.
Yes.
F221.
16 points of damage.
Whew, yeah.
Get him.
That was at disadvantage to attack it?
No.
Then roll a disadvantage.
Natural 20.
Okay, well, either hits.
Crit or crit. Yeah.
Would you like one crit, or would you like another crit?
Very well, yeah, okay.
Dice gods have
Yeah,
spoken.
They went.
that spider is dead.
He deserves it.
This
Mirage,
man is
you're up.
going to fucking crit.
You're up.
So, bye-bye.
Yes, that is dead.
Okay, so that thing is underground. Or, yeah.
It is gone.
Okay.
Yes, it has disappeared.
What's everyone's hit points at?
21.
10.
21, 10.
11.
Max.
Max, alright. Alright, I'll use 8 on you 3.
What?
What?
You can heal?
I have 8.
Temporary
oh, 8.
hit points.
Oh, 10 hit points. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I choose you 3, and your hit maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for 8 hours.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. In case more come by.
So you get 5 temporary hit points, and then your max increases by 5 for 8 hours.
Alright, it is the spider's turn now.
Yeah, and then I'll use my 2 sorcery points to get that 3 to get that secondary spell swap back.
No. It's gonna go out here.
Oh, I can keep
Okay,
devouring rage.
so-
Do I end my rage, or I get my full hit
The
points
spider
back?
that disappeared is now going to show up back at the original hole, and as it pops out, it is immediately going to attack Macau.
Stop!
Ooh, that's a 21 to hit. That is 12 points of damage, piercing damage, and
Down.
Constitution saving throw.
No.
Okay, they got it. Let them do it.
Hold on. Okay, so that's
Oh, because you have 10 hit points. I forgot already.
I just healed.
12 piercing damage.
You have
12 in total. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Continue.
Constitution
just-
saving throw.
I'm just overthinking it. 11. So
11
that's
is what you need. All right. Okay. That is its turn. Dara.
Okay.
Great. Splendid.
Was it just the one?
Yeah. Everything else is done.
one spider left.
Yes, I know.
It has been injured, so.
You can get a D12.
Yeah, yes, I know.
Man's is
Goodness
think.
gracious.
Sorry.
Man's think. Man's do think.
There's not a good chance on any of this so far. I will just try Toll the Dead. I need a wisdom saving throw.
6.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
12?
No. Not that lucky. 10 necrotic damage.
It's still up, but it is heavily damaged.
That's... I don't have any bonus actions, I don't think.
Macau.
Yeah, no.
Yes. I would like to hit it.
Please kill it. God, please.
Punch it several times. Punch. 17.
That hits.
Please kill it. Punch that spider.
6 points of damage.
6.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Yes!
I get temporary HP. I want to just... I just want to stomp on it. I just want to fucking... just over and over again until it's dead.
It's considered, like, medium. Like, it is just as big as you are.
Then I would like to kick it as hard as possible, and then once I realize it's dead, step on its head a lot.
There you go.
And just
Okay.
gush, gush, gush. And then
Yeah.
I get temporary hit points, and I just keep on stomping on it. So
Yeah, as you kick this thing, it would just like fall backwards, and as you like clamber over and start kicking it in its head and stomping on it, you just hear the cracking and shattering of its skull, and then the squelching of
I
all
just
of its
keep going. I'm fucking
head
angry.
goo and brain
I'm
matter that
punching
is
the
being
fuck out of it.
stomped out of it.
Gonna get Ezra's gonna hand on your shoulder. You good?
Cal,
Take a step back, Macau.
we
It's
won.
dead.
The nightmare's over.
No, I feel you on that one, bud.
It's everywhere.
Thank you again for getting me away from those things, and I go up and give you a hug.
Oh, you're so covered in blood now.
Oh,
I'm the one that did
You're
most
so-
of the
you're so
pulling.
fucking-
you're
so
What the
fucking-
fuck? What the fuck? I'm the one
Hey,
who pulled.
okay. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hug too.
Thank you.
Where's my
do well with
hug
those
at,
things.
looking ass?
Do you want to get out of
I'm
here?
sorry, do you want a hug?
No, I already got the hug.
I thought you don't want another one?
The solution in this instance is nothing beyond just hug. Okay.
Just no.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here and maybe go find a river or something so where we're not covered in blood.
Yes.
No, I do very much agree.
Although I'm not covered in blood at all.
No, neither am I.
You're so lucky.
Coming from you, blood boy.
Yeah, well, this one's frankly disgusting and green. It is not red, it's not appealing to the eye.
That was yucky.
That was
Yes.
an experience.
Everything hurts.
I feel you on that.
Do you need to be carried?
No.
And as soon as we get out of this forest, I'll discuss healing, but until
I'm just
that
gonna
point, it's going to
pick
take too
you
long
up.
and it's
Okay.
too risky.
How am I being held? Or am I piggybacking?
A piggyback.
And you're gonna hear an infernal. I'm surprised you turned that down originally. And keep talking.
I almost did, and then I changed my mind.
No, you didn't. You didn't get an option.
I'm
I
carrying
came
my cow.
willingly. Ha ha. Funny joke. Just blah 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 an infernal on your regular.
Yeah, no, I'm like.
We
about-
try to get out of
what
this
did you
motherfucking
need
forest.
to talk
Yeah,
about.
I want
Alright.
to leave this place.
Fast walk.
So, you begin traveling for roughly an hour before you would exit this forest and head back into the plains of the Riftlands.
Oh, thank God.
Amazing.
I believe now we currently. Did we say like mid-afternoon? How many?
I don't know.
You've
I mean-
only done.
Well,
The encounter with the bandits was pretty early on in the
Mhm.
morning, and then we talked to that one guy
Bought
with,
some
with
stuff.
the
Right.
with the
Okay.
photos
It is
and then, of course,
approaching
it's
evening now. Yes. So.
Need the bath.
Do you need the ride?
I'm still
Yeah, with that, you would have roughly day and a half travel until you would enter the Kingdom of Anamnesis. So, it is approaching evening. What would you all like to do? Do you continue on? Do we rest?
Rest.
Is there a river nearby? Any body of water in the
Go ahead and
vicinity?
roll survival to try to locate a river
I
nearby.
want to look around. Survival.
You are either too dazed or
I'm being like lulled to sleep up here. I'm comfy.
yeah, if you're getting carried, then yeah, you wouldn't really be able to look around and try to track down a river. So unfortunately, in your local vicinity, there is no
That's fine.
rivers.
I like fall asleep and just my legs. I'm like hanging upside down.
I just go.
That'd be fucking fun. Okay, yeah, probably.
Shall we set up for bed?
Yeah.
A wise decision.
I got a sleepy one on my back already, so
Not first watch then.
no, I can take first watch.
Okay.
Anyone else want to do watch tonight?
I'll do second.
Would you guys want me to set up an alarm?
That would
Would be
actually be
fan-
very nice,
Nice.
actually.
Does alarm work without a...
I think you can do it in a general vicinity. You might have to look up that ruling.
I think it might
30
be
feet?
on doorknobs and windows.
Choose a door or window.
Yep.
Or an area within range that is not larger than a 20-foot cube.
Because technically what
We're
you're
not in
doing...
a specific area though.
But you can place it in a certain area.
Yes. Because
I'd say our
technically what
campsite
you're
is the
doing with alarm is you're setting up rope that has like bells. And anything that enters it automatically sets off the bell.
Do you have to be in or out? Can you move through it if you're friendly, or
Yes, you can move through it if you're friendly.
Okay.
Okay, so until it's done, alerts you whenever a tiny or large creature touches or enters the warded area when you cast a spell. You can design creatures that won't set off the alarm, so you can choose us, and it can be a mental or audible alarm. It alerts you if you're within 1 mile of the area, and it wakes you if you're sleeping. And the audible alarm produces a sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet. So yeah, you can do it in like a 20-foot
Yeah,
cube
20-foot
area,
cube.
and then
Cool.
just
Campsite cube.
campsite cube.
But you guys are taking watch, right?
Yeah, I'm taking watch.
First, second,
Who's
and
taking
then
third?
third.
I can take third. I'm glad that I got volunteered for that.
I like to call it voluntold.
If you don't want to, I can as well.
Oh no, I don't mind.
Okay.
I was going to offer, it's just we didn't get to that one, and then I was suddenly voluntold and like, well, I'm,
No, I went like this for third.
I mean, I've used it before. I just wasn't using it in that instance.
I'm so used to saying that because that's every time I.
That
do
was my
something
entire
here.
existence as a child.
Oh yeah, same.
I think that's a lot of people's existence as a child.
What?
Because we're
Voluntold.
children being
Yeah.
voluntold.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we are
No.
child and cannot.
It's to be expected.
Child?
Tartaglia, aka
No.
Ajax, aka
No.
Griffin Burns, aka the inflatable Griffin Burns.
So I just spend a
Your boy
minute
turtles.
casting
Your
that
boy turtles.
minute-long
Cool,
ritual.
cool, cool.
Your boy Tardy? Alrighty.
I just
Look, I'm gonna get off.
okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, this is. You are very tall. Okay, good night.
Have a good night.
There's blood in my eye. I don't even know if it's mine. Is it green?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
So dramatic.
Rub it out.
Oh!
What the?
Don't question it.
what
Do
the
not
fuck?
question. Don't question it.
You know what I'm joking at.
Shut up and go to sleep.
Should I ask for an explanation?
Do not ask for an explanation.
You could.
Don't.
Ask.
Do not.
You could.
Trust me on this.
Yeah. Look at me. Don't.
I love how innocent Ornette is.
Macau.
Yeah?
Keep up the good work, but not like this. It's entertaining. Goddamn.
What good work are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm referring to.
I would love for it to come out of your mouth, though. Just because I want to be specific, I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right things. Hold on, let me sit up. I can't engage in this conversation. No, you
You
are.
can go back to bed. I'm gonna go play with my bird.
I wasn't. That's what we're
No,
calling
sorry,
it.
stop.
Okay.
By accident, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
In doing so, I'd like to go play with my bird.
Play
Very
with
well.
Gawain. I set up for first watch.
I would have been.
Gotta get him leveled up.
Just
I
rub
love
it
how
out.
my
What the
brain's
fuck is
like,
that supposed to
"Kill
mean?
me, but I don't. It's Macau being Macau.
What did you say? Rub it out.
I know what they mean.
My brain didn't click all the way. My brain was like, that's Macau being dirty. No!
All right.
Bed.
As you all set up camp and begin to bed
I've
down
got
for the
two of
night, you can go ahead and take your first watch.
16 for perception.
All right.
Oh my god, so cute.
With a 16, you you'd be able to hear a song. Sounds ethereal in nature. It's very, very faint. But you find yourself in a state of just deep relaxation. Everything around you is calm. You begin to kind of become in tune with the world around you. As your body relaxes, you feel the earth below you. You feel the wind against your skin. It is eerily peaceful. But your night goes on without anything going wrong. Alright, second watch.
I would like to do something once Ornan goes to sleep.
Well, it is second watch, so.
I would like to shapeshift to see if that black on Emerus's fingers would go away or not.
What are you shapeshifting into?
His normal form
all the
for
way from
probably a minute, just to see if he can shapeshift back
It's
into
unfortunate, but it's fine.
Ambrose and
I'm
make it
sorry.
go away.
Yeah, okay. So, you begin to shapeshift into your original form, focusing heavily on your hand and at your fingertips where this black energy started to form. And as you switch from Ambrose into this other form, you still see that your fingertips are still black.
Okay, and then shifting back, can he hide it?
Shifting back, it is the same thing.
Shit.
Yeah, no, that's how Spider-Man feature. Good luck now.
That's it for a changeling, that is stress! Good to know.
Of all the people to get that, I think that was great for you.
Alright, third watch.
Oh, do I need to roll anything for the watch?
You can go ahead and roll perception.
How about a 3?
Everything's good.
Good for me.
That's me. Third watch.
Very good. Go ahead.
I got all my rages back.
This one. It was a wise decision. Where is perception? 17.
All right. With the 17, as you begin to scan around and time begins to pass throughout your watch, nothing would happen,
No.
and everything is good. All right. All your watches pass. The sun would begin to rise, and consciousness would come to you all.
Welcome back to the land of the living, everyone.
Morning, everyone. Do I still have spider goop on me?
No.
Yes. Don't lie.
I know. I'm sorry.
Even I still have.
We all do, because nobody's found a river.
I could go look for one.
Can't believe you let them.
Can
We'll
I
get used to it.
scan the area for
don't
surroundings?
want to.
or
I don't want to get used to
create?
it.
No.
That's a survival check.
Yeah.
10. Oh, praxis.
Oh, yeah.
17.
Okay. Once you wake up and there's more light in your surrounding area, if you were to like walk around just for a bit to survey the land, you would see maybe about a half an hour out, there is a like small creek or like it's not really a lake but like a pond, I
Yeah.
guess.
Of like any form of
yeah.
water.
There's a bit of water nearby.
You said you were looking for a river, creek, something.
Yeah, fucking disgusting, yeah.
There's one. Let's say about maybe 30 minutes out. That if we pack up and start heading to, we can all wash up there. Good deal?
Mm-hmm.
Can
Not
all.
complaining.
I need to
No,
clean
no.
my glaive. It's. Meh. I got to take care of the good shit that I have.
I'm glad that's your priority.
I need my glaive to be able to do what I'm good at. What is the look for?
He just does that sometimes.
I'm just amused.
Don't look at me, I don't know.
That's how he just gets me to say shit, because if I say something and he just stares at me, it's silent and it's awkward, and then I have to fill the silence.
Oh, like this, Marco?
See, I'm not gonna do it now.
Are you sure about that?
My cow just walked
We're
away. That's the
supposed to
solution.
be packing.
Yeah,
I'm packed.
then walk
Ambrose.
away.
Aha! I win!
I don't think you won anything.
Suck my wang! I've won the game. I
When
win.
did you win?
I don't think it was a
It
game.
did not involve you, don't worry about it. You don't need to concern yourself with the intricacies of,
Alright, people,
People.
let's get packing. I want to get this shit off
I'm
of me.
done. I'm good.
Yeah,
I don't really unpack anything except for a bedroll, so...
Yep, yep,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah.
Rolling up the bedroll.
Andale!
Alright, we all ready?
Yes.
Let's head to this,
Rapido.
the pond creek situation.
The cow invented Spanish just now.
All right. As you guys are traveling down to this creek, why don't you guys go ahead and roll me a 1d6?
Everyone?
Everybody?
Just one person.
Oh.
Here, I'll roll.
Okay.
How about a 2?
Fuck you, I would have gotten the 6.
We don't know if that's better or not.
Yeah, we don't know
We
if
have no
anything's
idea.
better.
It's a higher number, so it's a win in my books.
Fuck you, big number!
Have it where nat 20s are actually natural ones.
Huh?
That'd be a fun one, sure.
That would just be confusing.
Yeah.
The lower you roll, the higher your chance to hit it.
All right.
Imagine being cursed with something like that.
Just saw the
Okay,
picture that you
just
sent of
become
Ambrose's
plus
magic again, and I just...
So,
So,
you guys would make your head.
Whoa.
Wow. Make your way towards
your head
the.
pop
Head.
Make your way towards the creek. As you do, the creek is It's a small creek. The land around you, the land would kind of like dip down into this little creek / pond. But there is water there for you guys to go ahead and clean yourselves off or clean any equipment that you have.
Amazing. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, look, this will take some time.
Don't look at me.
Get some
Or
spider,
do I don't care.
Get some of the spider gunk off and go
Do
to
I have
like,
undergarments?
and go to like the
I
running.
would
With
assume
arrows?
so.
Yes.
Just go to the running water and fill up my flask.
Okay, yeah.
Is
Fair
it
enough.
safe water?
Well, I mean it's running,
Oh yeah.
and it's better than
If it's
stone.
running, you better go catch it.
Just spews.
Just boil it.
Yeah.
That's the solution.
Yeah, when in doubt.
I'm gonna
When in doubt,
strip
boil
to
it
my
out.
undergarments and sploosh, 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 sploosh.
Okay, yeah.
You splish it.
I have quite a nice rump.
A few minutes would pass as you guys spend some time down here cleaning off. You begin to hear voices coming in your direction, cresting over the hill towards the western side of it, I guess. Would be 4 figures. They are all kind of conversing amongst themselves, not whispering, just talking, and they just make their way down to you. And as they again like crest over the hill, they all see you and like acknowledge you. And one of them, it looks to be a tiefling, a white tiefling in like a long purple coat, looks to you all and then just like,
Greetings.
okay, so after you all wave to them, they all like look at each other, and you see one of them shrug and begin to descend down to you. So the 4
my
figures
God.
you would currently see is the white tiefling with the purple coat. You see a rather hulking figure that resembles a warforged, but is made all of stone. He wields a large shield and a large, like, stone weapon with obsidian stones that line the edge of the weapon. You would also see what you would all now know as a Kyotan in dark leather armor and a black hood. And then one other figure, which is a masked figure wearing like a black and white demon mask. And he is wearing like blue clothing.
Like royal blue?
It'd be like a deep blue.
Thanks. Colors have meanings.
So, as
Color
they
theory,
all
motherfucker.
descend the hill and approach you guys, the white tiefling would greet you all.
Yeah, we're.
Oh,
Amber's-
hello, I hope
Amber's
we're not interrupting anything.
Just
Just-
cleansing after battle.
Spider guts.
Yeah.
Ah,
Good stuff.
wonderful.
Yep.
Well, hello, my name is Maeve.
The teeth.
And these are my companions. This right here, and she gestures towards the stone forge wielding the large shield. This is Braun. He just kind of like looks to you all. You can see that this stone forged has a rather like big torso and like thick stone legs. You can see that his face doesn't really move, but it looks more like a stone mask that comes up and like imitates horns. And all along his like joints and arms, there's like this blue arcane energy that kind of like surges through his body.
Cool.
He doesn't say anything, but he just like gazes over you. And she goes, this right here is Floak, and she gestures to the Kyotan in the dark leather armor. And then that one, who's sulking in the back, that's Vin. She gestures towards the masked figure with the black and white demon mask. And we have one more, but he's back there. He likes to take his time. He likes nature.
We have one of those too. Don't worry.
But we are just, humble adventurers. We're traveling around right now, and we're making our way east. We've kind of seen the city a bit, and so now we want to explore out. But
Don't go into the forest.
Yeah, there's fucking spiders and stuff.
oh, is that where you saw the spiders?
Yep, they're like mutated electric spiders that bleed green and fucking
Really?
spew thunder and shit, and it's not fun.
Pit traps in various spots.
That's interesting. She pulls out a book and begins jotting all this down as you guys are talking to her.
That's so cute.
If you want to have a good time, go south. Go to efflorescence. It's safer.
And she looks to everyone else, and they all shrug. That sounds good to me. I've never been to efflorescence. I've heard the elves are dicks, but
Well, that's excessive, but I suppose it can be.
I mean, Aegis is also really pretty.
And cold.
Deadly, but it's beautiful. You just got to watch out for the frost phantoms, the Goliaths, and the.
go ahead and make a perception check. Okay. When you mention Aegis and the Frost Phantoms, the masked figure who is kind of just in the back, his arms crossed and just kind of relaxing, shoots you a look, and you just see that demon mask just staring directly at you.
Did I say something wrong? You in the back?
After he realizes you have seen him, he just turns away. Sorry, he doesn't talk much.
No, I want to have a conversation. I haven't really met many people from Aegis that seem to have that kind of reaction.
Finn? Go ahead and roll persuasion.
For barbarian, not bad.
Yeah.
With a 14, he just continues to look off and just doesn't acknowledge you, unfortunately.
I was like, do I need to say more?
I would maybe drop it actually.
I'm sorry, he's not one for talking. In fact, I've only heard him say a few words in all the time that I've known him.
And how long have you guys been traveling together?
What has it been, a few months now, guys? You see Braun, who's the only one that's really active in the conversation, just shrugs again. Floak and Vin do not seem to be engaging in conversation a lot.
Talkative bunch.
Yeah, they don't do well in the company of others, but they're good in a fight though. They're very good in a fight. Floak over there, let me tell you, if you need a place to get in, he knows how to get in, or he will find a way. Very, very dexterous, that one, and can do a lot. And then Vin over there, he's very in tune with the arcane, can do a lot of interesting things. I'm a aspiring wizard myself, but can't do what he does. See, I have to learn everything. I have a spell book and all that. He, on the other end, does not.
Learn versus come naturally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to him, it just seems like he's able to pull magic out of thin air, where I have to read books and learn the incantations and how to, That's a lot of
Sounds
work.
very disgusting, actually.
That's
The learning.
The learning.
That's one way to put it. I enjoy learning it, but
think
it's
it's neat.
it is a process, and it's rather expensive. So
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine.
I assume big man here go bonk?
He like looks towards you.
Big man go bonk. That's going in the notes.
You and I.
I'm writing bonk.
I once took down an entire army. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no, please tell me more.
Oh no.
I need to hear this.
I stormed an elven army hundreds of years ago. I slaughtered many. No, you... okay. He likes to tell tall tales. It is all true. I was there myself. I have brothers in arms who could also tell the same tale. But I've been around for centuries now. My stone is old and cracked, but I am lively and well-trained. Nothing can bring this stone down.
Hell yeah. I like this guy.
No, so do I. Very intriguing stories.
Big man.
Can I get a vibe check off of
Vin.
the Vin? Yeah.
Vin.
Roll for 5. Yeah.
Roll for, yeah, sure.
I just want to get like
Roll for phone.
because they're very standoffish. I
Insight
want.
check.
Yep.
I just want to know if it is they're keeping secrets or they're just naturally reserved.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
No, that's a 2.
No.
That's a 2 plus like a 1.
He seems like he doesn't want to talk.
Fair enough. Who's your other companion who likes to take his time?
Oh, well, I guess he's rather interesting. He should be here any minute now. He is a person of wisdom, I guess. A little bit older, but,
Likes nature, tree hugger. Cries over seeds.
no?
Flowers. I just...
No? Do you have some? Do you know someone like that?
Ornan just...
They seem emotionally distraught.
Hmm?
Never mind. Right.
It's said with love.
I don't think there was an ounce of love in that.
You're like my brother. I made fun of you because I love you.
Just don't.
Anyway.
Don't think about it too
Yeah, we're good.
Right. Well, I never even got your names. Who are you?
Mirage will do. Pleasure.
Mirage, all right.
Please call me Ambrose.
Ambrose, pleasure.
Mikau.
Mikau.
Oranan.
Ornan.
Wow.
Ornan.
Oranan.
Dara.
Dara. Well, it's lovely to meet another group of travelers.
My pants on. This is a little silly. I was like, I forgot I'm not wearing pants. I have undergarments on. Let me go put some pants on. I just like sidled away from my pants. Oh yeah, my name's Mikau.
So we're just guys traveling? You guys trying to find something? Like what's... Is adventuring for fun?
What's your deal?
Well, all of us come from a different background, I guess. I've spent most of my life studying, the arcane magic, but I think it was about time for me to go and explore the world. I'm not getting any younger, and well, there's just so much out there that still has yet to be discovered and explored. So I set off on my own, and then, well, our little group was formed. We actually found each other at the Adventurers Guild, the town nearby, the closest one near here.
Good place to check out. It's been a while since I've been one of those.
It is. If you head toward Anduin, that's a town closest to us. Oh, are you heading towards Anamnesis?
Yes.
Well, if you keep just heading westward, you should run into Anduin. It's the town closest to us. It's on the outskirts of Lothmenger. But I would check out the Adventurers Guild there, although I'd be a little careful with the people there. They seem to be a bit off.
Off in what kind of way? Like hostile, little.
She tries to find words, and then the Kyoan kind of like puts his hand on her shoulder and like thrusts himself forward. They're freaks, and we've seen a lot of people.
What kind of freak?
Yeah, like what?
Ooh,
What kind of freak we talking?
what's the word? It's all right. They change. It's almost like they're not as stable. And it was like everyone in the town too. There were some that were all right, but some seemed to be sporadic in their emotions. At one point they'd be fine and seem happy and would like to converse with other people, and then the next they seem mean and aggressive. It changes. So you never know what you're gonna get depending on who you talk to or what time of day it is. So I don't know. So it was a bit weird, but we didn't spend too much time in there. We were just passing by.
What was it called again?
Anduin.
We appreciate the advice and the warning.
Interesting.
Around this time, another figure would crest over the hill and begin making their way down towards you. This character is currently wearing like long, like brown robes. Has a like wooden staff that curls towards the top. He has like a few like baubles hanging from the staff as well. This character doesn't really resonate with anyone. You were just all told that someone else is coming. One of you, though, has this gut-wrenching reaction to this person. Like your heart sinks. You see a white dragonborn crest over the hill. Ornan, you know who this person is. The last time you saw them was... how long ago? I want to say years, but I don't remember exactly.
2 years ago.
Yeah, okay. So roughly 2 years ago is when the last time you saw this person. But you recognize them immediately. Because anytime there is some character with, like, snow white skin, you immediately get scared. But this person, you know who they are. It is a rather tall white dragonborn.
Oh shit.
They slowly make their way down the hill. So to you, it is agonizing watching this dragonborn just slowly taking his time walking down the hill.
Question, Ornan, how visible is this?
Yeah, is it like a very obvious like, or is it an internal oh shit?
It's
very
kind of
quiet?
like a.
There's a shift.
Oh yeah, big deep breath.
I'm just gonna.
An infernal. I don't think we should say anything right now. I think we should wait. Just let them figure it out.
So, the Dragonborn comes down, walking ever so slowly, but would make his way into the group. Maeve kind of looks around and smiles and, glad you made it, old man. I'm not. Greetings. My name is Estaloon.
Estaloon?
Esterlin.
Hello, Ornan. Dear
Hi.
friend.
What brings you here, pal?
He like lifts his head and closes his eyes and just takes like a deep breath and kind of like relaxes his jaw and body as he turns back towards you.
I'm gonna take a step closer to Ornan.
So Ambrose.
Very casually, not like a I'm making, just like a like a shift of the hips.
Yeah.
And then I'm just standing.
I am simply following the light. And might I ask the same question?
We're heading to Anamnesis to get the stone cleansed.
Yes. Need to go
Getting
see
some
High
rocks
Priest.
looked at.
Yeah, getting some rocks with that.
Getting an appraisal.
I see.
Lots of different things in one trip.
I've made some friends.
Is that what you call them?
It's not very kind.
I know, Ornin.
I understand.
Friends is a term we would not use lightly, would we, Ornin?
Sure.
Shall we take a walk?
Why not?
Are you sure we've been... We just started walking, but we walked for a really long time yesterday. I think we honestly might take a break if you want.
Honestly, I don't think I have an option.
You absolutely
We
have an option.
And he's just gonna walk.
Don't hurt him.
Not advised to be heard of.
You might be tall, but you're old.
I fucking love the cows.
Can't fucking go very fast.
We want our friend back in one piece, got it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, unlike the rest of them, I wasn't trying to be a threat, but okay.
I'll take your words into account.
Oh, no, I'm concerned.
In Infernal, it's probably the only thing rattling around in there.
He looks towards Maeve, and as he begins to move, just like gently places a hand on her shoulder. We'll be back. All right. Ominous. So, you would hear like Esterlune walk behind you, and eventually would like catch up to you and walk in pace with you. You would go back like over the hill and just begin. It seems like you're aimlessly wandering, but for Esterlune, he walks with like a slow purpose. Like every step he takes is not so much calculated, but it's with purpose. So, as you begin to walk, you would hear him take another like deep breath and look towards you. Friends, Ornin?
Friends? I just have to get one thing straight. You're not here to kill me, right? I didn't fuck up?
Did you?
I've done things perfectly within reason.
Very well. It's been quite some time.
Yeah, the 2 years? 2.5 years?
Just about. Have you strayed from the path?
I may have lost it a couple times, like maybe like twice. But like threw myself back in thanks to Dara.
And without this Dara, where would Ornin be?
Why do you always ask the hardest questions?
It's not that hard.
Sometimes it is really hard, thank you.
You just have to look within, Ornin. I know that's difficult for someone like you.
I would probably be sulking somewhere covered in blood, angry and
Sulking.
upset.
Covered in blood and upset. So, you're telling me the Ornan I met 2 years ago, if he did not meet this Dara, would simply be the same.
Just a little bit. Dara has helped a lot. And sometimes it's better to do things when you're not alone.
Yes, that I would agree. And I am glad you found this, Dara. And I'm glad that he has helped you.
He's kind of like you, but in a little bit more of a nurturing way.
I'm not here to nurture you.
I know.
I'm here to set you on the path that I believe you should be taking. You failed your people. You failed yourself. And tell me, is it up to this Dara to fix your past?
No.
Is it up to him to guide you?
No.
So what does that tell you?
That it is up to me to change how I am right now.
Do you believe you can do that?
We're working on it. I don't feel... I'm not overcome with anger right now.
Good.
Like I was.
I can see. That is good. One step at a time. Good. Your group seems rather interesting.
They're very fun people.
Fun. And tell me, have they helped you?
Yeah, they've fought alongside of me, which is very nice. I haven't had that in a couple years. So it's been nice. They protect one another.
And you're not at all afraid of the past resurfacing? Repeating itself?
We've gotten close a couple times.
And you got close last time. I fear for you. If things continue the way they are, you will see that history will repeat itself. I can see that your anger has, how would you say, simmered down. But that does not account for everything else. Your heart and your soul, your very essence, your being. You are still Ornan. The one who led his family to die. I do wish the best for your friends. Do they know who they are with? Do they know of your deeds?
Not all of them.
sent you on a path to redemption, Ornan. Is redemption what you want? Or do you want revenge?
Is it bad if I say both? At this current moment, is it bad that I say both?
He does not answer. He just kind of looks at you blankly.
I'm still learning. I'm just a baby.
I fucking love Warden. So brutally honest and innocent to certain degrees. It's so refreshing. That for the fact of Amber's like immediate protect. Fuck this man.
Your lack of the silence tells me that it is a yes. But we're still. I said we're working on it.
Very well. Then I have nothing more to say. Shall we walk back?
Sure.
He just...
I bet you want to get back to your friends as well.
Oh, they're not friends. They are my family. He walks back to the group.
We're only 10 days in. 10 days.
And they're only 2 months in, so I don't know.
Damn. We're almost there, guys. We're on the fast track.
Yeah, but if you're spending every single day with these people for 2 months, you know,
Yeah, that'll...
going through danger and quests and traveling and whatnot, you learn who they are pretty fast and form bonds. So, a few minutes, well, roughly 10 minutes-ish would pass before Ornan and the White Dragonborn Esterloon would come back to you guys.
Oh, gosh. The fuck are we gonna talk about for 10
Oh, I
minutes?
was gonna ask a few questions.
Okay,
Between
go
those
ahead.
10 minutes to
That's the time.
Mav. Where did you study?
That's a great question.
If you just say enter name here, we can go back to it later. Amherst is just trying.
You can just dub it over.
The fucking... That sent me somewhere else.
I didn't realize what you guys are talking about, and then before I left work, I took a look
Because
at
it
it.
was
And
the
I was like,
2 sips,
And
the
then
2 sips, you
the one
sip.
sip.
It's just like, it's
The
just
sip.
really watered down, and then there's a from Devin.
I guess I gotta listen now.
I used to study at the Havisash University.
Hashling
Havisash.
Haversash.
The hashling slasher.
Haversack.
It's in Udition. It's a very prestigious university. I was just lucky enough to get in.
Tex. Has Ambrose heard about the university rumors? Anything?
Yeah, you would definitely know about the Havisash University. It is one of the most prestigious universities in all of Anamnesis. However, it is an extremely competitive school. Only either like the best of the best get in, or the richest of the rich get in.
And does she look rich?
She looks like an adventurer, but you can go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll investigation. I'll say, and scan her over.
That's a fucking...
From how she
9.
talks to her body language to what she's wearing, a 9.
Yeah. I'm really low for all my checks right now.
She doesn't appear to have anything on her that you would account as like she's rich.
Okay.
She seems like a decent adventurer,
Oh,
I guess. So.
I mean, I've heard rumors, it takes a lot to get into that school. And extremely competitive as well.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
It is very competitive in there. Made a lot of friends, but the same amount of enemies. So
I would imagine.
yeah.
I
It
mean, I could
just-
probably compare that to High Court, and High Court's very entertaining to watch.
Sounds like the education system.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where my sister attended, but I can't recall.
What's your sister's name?
You dropped out.
Sophia.
First grade.
Sophia
Drop
Kasimov.
out.
I don't recognize the name. But it could be. There's a lot of people that go to the school. It's a very large university, so. And I guess depending on what you study, you may or may not even run into a person ever. So,
Fair enough.
What do you study?
well, I'm a wizard, so I study the arcane arts. I'm mostly specialize in the illusory magic. It helps out quite a bit with our group, as we tend to be on the more
Secretive side?
yeah, we don't like to cause a lot of trouble or make ourselves known to a lot of people. So
And you do come in your way.
Very, very impressive. Illusion of the magic can be very impressive. Seen it in show. See some magicians use it for show magic sometimes. When I was younger.
oh yes, it is very popular in the theater. It's, mhm.
I want to watch a show.
Well, we'll be fine. Then I'll take you to one.
Yes.
You literally is. And where this? Sorry, I think I've asked this once, but where did you guys all meet again?
We met in the Adventurers Guild in Anduin. But again, a few months has passed, and we just made our way back this way, and thought it'd be nice to visit our own stomping ground.
Right. And then do you know where the dragon one's from? Estaloon?
Estaloon said he was from Aegis, if I remember correctly. You just see Bron nod slowly at that.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that would connect.
But it was interesting meeting him first. I first met Floak and Vin, and then Bron would join us later on, and then Estaloon. Estaloon kind of just appeared and started talking to us, and he seemed very wise and had a lot of skills that we needed. So he joined our group, and we've been better off with him. So
Is he a healer of some sort?
yes, he does do some healing here and there. But he is the type of person, if I'm not there at least, would take charge, I guess. He's very decisive, and when it comes times that, I guess if we're arguing or not really sure as what to do next, Estaloon always seems to guide us in the right direction. So it's good having him around.
It's hard to find people that are extremely decisive and know what they're doing.
And confident in what they do, yes.
Yes, it's hard to find people like that.
Yes.
Or you could have incredibly decisive and separately really good and confident at what they do. I'm the last one.
I know you are. Decisions take time for me.
It can be hard, but we've all learned, I guess, from Estaloon is just to trust ourselves. And if we start second guessing ourselves, that's when things go wrong. So it's best to just trust our hearts and go with it, then second guess and mess up.
I don't think I've ever second guessed myself. I'm pretty. That's what I want to do. Okay. Just kind of go with it.
It'd be around this time that Estaloon and Ornan would appear again.
Ornan, how you looking?
Welcome back.
How freaked out are you?
Maximum fish.
Maximum fish freaked out.
I'll ask about that later. Do you know if the people in Anduin have always been acting off, or if this is a recent anomaly?
Esserlin would speak up. It is a recent development. I've traveled to Anduin before. It was a lovely town. Very beautiful. Quaint and cozy. Its original purpose was to serve travelers or adventurers like us. The Adventurers Guild there, the Auraban Horizons, that is the original building of the Adventurers Guild, at least in these parts. So, this town mainly profits off that. Profits off travelers and adventurers, whatnot, as it is one of the first towns you get to before entering the greater Lothmenger. So if you're looking for maps, guides, general supplies, adventuring supplies, anything like that, you'll find it there. The people there have always been nice. Sometimes too nice. However, when we crossed through Anduin a few days ago, the people there were off. I'm sure Maeve already said what was going on. I sensed it's some sort of anomalous effect, whether it is by the rift or something else. Something has caused the people to become emotionally unpredictable. So happiness can turn to anger, anger can turn to sadness, sadness could then turn back into happiness. And I guess for one person that could be accounted for several different things, but for it to affect an entire town, that's something different.
If I might ask, and I don't want to pry or be rude, why didn't you guys take a look into this?
We have other things to attend to. He looks over towards Maeve, actually. But that's not for me to discuss. We didn't want to stay long, nor could we have the time to.
Fair enough.
But if you're heading there, or in that direction, perhaps you could look into it.
I think I might. Sounds interesting.
Thank you for giving us your leftovers. I appreciate that.
Leftovers.
They're not always bad.
Care to elaborate further on that?
Well, you didn't do. You checked it out. You got all the info, as much as you could. You took a peek. You went, and then left, run into us, and you're just handing it off, and that's fine. I'm not trying to be negative about it. I'm just saying it's leftovers. Thank you. I'm trying to be appreciative right now. Fuck.
The most impressive.
I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name.
Mikau. Friend of Ornan.
Doesn't say anything except for nod.
Friend of Ornan.
You know Ornan.
I mean, as much as I can in 10 days.
Very well.
I think he's neat.
I'm sure you do. Mikau.
I hate to ask this, but why do you act like that towards Ornan? It's quite rude.
How would you know?
It's a tone shift.
Tone shift.
I've been around people enough, dealt with enough people enough, especially in High Court, to recognize a tone shift.
Didn't do you much good, did it?
Sometimes it has.
Well, it failed you this time.
Oh well. I'm just curious of who are you to judge?
I'm not here to judge. I'm here to set things right.
On whose standards are God's or yours?
That's not for me to say.
Well, did you succeed at least? In setting things right?
It seems I have not.
Well, then whatever got you to this point didn't help you this time.
But they led me back to Ornan. So something went right.
You know what's crazy though? Short encounter. We should leave. We should just go. We should just start walking.
Yep.
It led you back, and now it's leading us away.
I already have my next.
Crazy how fate works, am I right? Bye! And I start walking out like for anybody.
Thank you for the tip.
Have a nice day.
I'll be on my way.
Just start walking behind Macau.
As you guys are walking away, you would hear he doesn't speak up to like yell, but he raises his voice just enough for you all to hear. It seems you walk with two, in which you have no idea who they are.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you for all the information.
Safe
Genuinely.
travels. Bye.
Best of luck to you all.
Likewise.
Safe travels.
I'm just not even looking back. I'm just walking and waving behind me like this.
I'll stay
Bye-bye.
behind and give an actual proper goodbye and then carry on my way.
He just he bows as you say goodbye. I know you look after Ornan.
To an extent.
I thank you. But perhaps step back.
I really don't take an active lead, but I'll bear it in mind.
I meant from Ornan.
I know what you meant.
Good.
You know,
You've known Ornan for a while.
yes,
You understand his past.
to an extent.
And what extent is that?
Enough of the battle that caused him to be removed.
I've tried to set Ornan on the path of righteousness. It seems I've not done well, but it is only up to Ornan to change.
Oh yes, I don't try to force it.
Then you and I are alike.
There's no forcing someone to change their entire being.
Correct. You can only lend a helping hand or persuade them. I know what Ornan is capable of.
I think we all do.
I know what he can amount to. But if he keeps on his current path, I fear the worst for you and for the rest of your group. Heed my warning.
Oh, I have. I'm aware.
Good. Then I hope to not see you.
That's the goal.
Dad, are you fucking coming or what?
No!
Okay, bye. Have fun with your fucking grass and trees and your seed. As I walk. Oh my God, just you're fucking. Ha!
You're just a menace to society.
It's funny.
As he bows to you, he just says, "May Cathect guide you." And he would turn away, and he just starts walking off. The rest of the group, though, just kind of like pause for a moment as they like look around, look back towards your guys' group, and then would just begin following Esterlund.
What a dickwipe.
I was not a fan of him, but more concerned for you. Are you alright? I understand fear very well, and that was fear. But yes, you're right, he was a dick.
Mm-hmm. Dick wipe.
He's kind of like the worst savior that you could have.
Like in the sense that he's like, oh, I'm going to help you, and I'm going to give you all this wonderful sage advice. But if you do literally anything wrong, like mortals do, I'm not going to say anything, and I'm just going to look at you in a very disappointed, fatherly way.
Yeah.
Cast of luck.
Stupid. It's like he's trying to help, but he's being an ass about it.
Yeah.
Who does that benefit? Literally nobody!
Him.
My question is he never answered my question if he's doing it for himself or for a god.
Both.
Don't
Both.
care, frankly.
He's a righteous man.
Righteous people are interesting. Depends on how far they go.
Yeah. And trust me, the worst time to meet them is when you're literally on your deathbed.
That's how I met a god.
Hmm.
And you're not all righteous and shit like that?
Oh, fuck no. Are you
I
kidding?
worship my gods.
No,
and
yeah, no, you, yeah.
I respect them. But it's a bit of a different relationship than devout worship, I believe.
This kind of relationship. It's not.
Can I get some kind of like faux name for their group?
They never gave you a name for their group.
The bitches.
You can always ask the adventuring group. The adventuring guild.
The Esther dudes.
The Esther dudes. The Yester dudes.
Esther learned the Esther dudes. Esther learned the Esther dudes.
I hate how ominous some of these NPCs are.
I know.
Because
Oh
it
my
could be
god.
warning, and I'm like, I don't know if that's for me or for you.
Or for literally anybody
Anybody.
else.
Except for Dara.
I love it.
Dara's pretty straightforward.
Dara's just chilling.
Yeah, you're just chilling, my guy.
I love Dara.
Yes.
Just chilling. Mirage is just mom. She's
I
just-
see
Mom,
I'm just focusing like, oh,
Dad,
this is just
the
like the
fucking
Fimbleton issue.
wine aunt, and then the 2 feral children.
But he did say that these oddities in Anduin are recent,
Oh, I'm
much like Fimbleton.
Mhm.
oh, we'll check it out.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm curious.
You know, we'll,
Oh, there's
we'll cross
literally-
the bridge when
Is
we
it
get there.
Is it due
Why?
to the rift or something
not?
else?
There we go.
Gives us
And how
something
far
to
is
do.
this influence?
Aren't we supposed
I
to
don't
make
know.
our way to Anamnesis?
Well, I mean,
I guess it's on the way, but then
Well, I
you
found
know
my
we
next
got to
gig.
handle.
I'm tired of fixing other people's problems.
Then sit back.
Yeah, why the fuck
Hey,
did
hey, it's good for your record.
why the fuck did Esther
Ah!
fucking fix it?
Like the cow said. We're picking up the leftovers.
This is the fucking leftover.
Is he always like that?
You guys don't think I'm leftovers?
It seems
Old
like
and
he's,
No, of course not.
No, we're not talking about you being leftovers.
The
We're talking
problem
about
that-
the issue that we're going to deal with.
No.
No, I know,
God damn it.
but the question still stands.
No,
No.
you're like a whole person.
it seems like he's more focused on fixing people than the world.
You aren't just a project to. Like he might view you as a project, something that he's hoping is going to turn out how he thinks it should look, like a fucking wood carving or something, or like he's making a sword and blah, blah, blah. You're not some fucking project. You're
You're you.
Yeah.
You're simply Ornan.
You're a companion, and I enjoy your company. It's very amusing. All of you guys are very amusing. It's very nice to actually be around people.
You got big arms. And sometimes you're real funny. You hit stuff good.
Was how I was raised.
Everybody's
So
raised
really
differently, and it gives us all different skill sets.
Yeah.
Fight to survive.
Now it's like it's pretty low level stuff right now. Except for Shadow Man.
I didn't really get that hurt, so
Yeah, but that was weird. That's different than like, oh look,
Okay, you know
the big Shadow Man different
okay.
than Magic Spider, frankly.
I was gonna say the magic spiders kinda hurt a little
Yeah,
bit
no,
more than some
that's-
fucking shadow.
I'm not talking about how much damage they can do. I'm talking about how fucking crazy they are. Frankly, Magic Spider.
No, that entire thing is absolutely insane.
Shadow Man. That's next level.
Maybe
And
Oh,
we
yeah.
did it!
Maybe
We
after
did it. We,
should
ha-
fight
we
the
have
fucking shadow
we,
man.
we have the Seculum, and I have to go deal with that before stuff happens.
Don't Dragonborns like have a...
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
white? He's white, so like ice or something?
yeah, something like that.
If it's he's so fucking old, there's just dust. You just...
It does not take us long to be like, we don't like that person. Fuck that man.
You insulted the child of the group.
Funny,
Fuck
funny,
you.
yeah, that's good.
You should say that next time. Oh my god, I hope there's not the next time.
Oh, I won't then. I won't speak that into existence.
Let's no.
I really hope there's not the next time. Because you said the next time I find you, you're probably going to be dead.
Yeah, I
So,
don't think we're going. Just. Are you up? Are you still talking to them?
Yeah, I'd probably just be catching up at this point.
Does Dara know that?
I assumed that they were talking.
But from you personally, you might want
Probably
to
not.
mention that. This. Are you telling me this man is actually capable of killing you?
Capable of saving my life and ruining it, yes.
Yeah, but he's like old.
Old people can still kick your ass.
Fair play.
Yeah, true.
Dara, was he mean? Just yelling as they're still like not that far away, and I'm like, what do they? Was he mean?
No.
Okay, hurry up.
My legs
I
are
stopped walking eventually because I felt bad.
My legs are slow. Leave me alone.
Oh, well, okay.
You do it with this much armor on.
That is why I don't
No,
wear
thank
that
you.
armor.
Yeah. Fuck armor, honestly.
You know what this is? Easy access.
God damn it.
The swords.
I'm
yeah.
on a fucking roll today. Yeah. Which is okay. That's fine.
Please light this.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm on a fucking roll today.
I just.
I shouldn't have said anything. God damn it.
I had to deal with this for 2 months before I met you guys.
And
Constant
thanks for
are
sharing
still
the
dealing
wealth.
with it.
Only 2 months.
You're welcome.
I was not asking.
No, I'm a gift. I'm a gift.
Uh,
I'm like a little present. Surprise.
you're granted you are little.
That's why it's so easy to pick up. And
You
carry.
lied to me? You call me small?
You're like 3/4 of a man.
At this point, I'm
I
gonna
just-
pick my cow up
How
and
many
just like
balls
throw
do
over
you
my
have?
I just choke on my
Hold on! Dara, how many
You're-
balls do you have?
You're getting
Probably
picked
more
up
than
and
you.
thrown over my shoulder.
Ow! Oh! Oh, it's taking everything in me! Oh my god!
You're
Oh!
at this point, Ornan picks you up and
No!
puts you over his shoulder, and you just I just hold
put me
it.
down!
Shall we get going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Can we
beat up
start
the fucking
Can
tree
we
man!
start walking at a faster pace, please? Yep.
I'm gonna shove a tree up your ass! Just punch you.
You'd probably enjoy that, wouldn't you?
I would so much! It would be so good! Fucking... God,
We'll better
you're
stuff out eventually, I swear.
Yeah.
You're just muscle! You're a wall of beef! Holy shit!
2
Yeah.
months. How did the flow of time go for you?
It was acne.
You're just permanently on my shoulder.
I learned to deal with it.
I'm sure.
Go ahead and take a nap while you're there.
to
Just
find
don't
the
let
fun.
all the blood rush to your
I
head.
don't need to take a fucking nap.
You need to fucking chill out.
With how much you're throwing a tantrum, maybe you do.
You know what? We can stop the bickering
Hey.
now.
I will say.
When did I have to become the adult? I'm the youngest one here.
I will say, you might get decked, and I will laugh.
Why do you think
I
they
can
are
solve the
picked
issue.
up?
I pick up a stick and use prestidigitation to make incense to calm this one down. Here.
I have actual incense.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just let them do their thing.
I want to
It's not
Just
just
hanging off the back like...
Try to snort it like it's something.
I'm just smelling the smoke. I'm like...
I just wanted to interact.
No, it's good. No, you're
Sniff up, buddy.
That was Dara saying it to you.
Oh, okay. Noted. Oh, by the way, what incense do you have?
What is
I have
that?
no idea.
Oh.
I have haven't looked in a while.
Probably smells like pine.
I stock up every so often, and I never remember.
I might have to ask you to do this more often.
Just give me a look and I'll know what you mean.
Understood.
We'll try Dara's next time if that doesn't work.
If picking me up and slinging me over your shoulder like a fucking doll becomes commonplace, you will lose one of 5 limbs.
You can try. Because you already lost one. So,
You'll be equals.
I'm going to fucking kill someone.
I haven't done this well in ages.
Oh my god.
If you guys don't simmer down, I'll change that smell to dragon shit.
Just in Inferno, if they fucking knew who I was. Oh, if they had any fucking idea.
Like, Mirage is giggling.
you're alright.
You'll get yours, don't worry about it, you'll get yours, yep, I think I popped a blood vessel in my neck.
And we keep walking.
I'm aware.
Walking! I'm starting to like this little group that we got.
This seems to be very effective.
It is very effective.
Because all they can do is really punch me
I could see why you stuck with him for 2 months.
and bite. He bites, right?
I do.
Okay.
Not.
She said
Don't,
You
don't
don't.
ask that. God damn it.
I certainly do, especially if you ask.
Consent is key.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. How innocent is this man?
I don't know. I don't ask.
I'm not going to ask.
Exactly.
Oh no. Ornan, do you know what a dick is?
I don't know when the last time Ornan saw one.
The last time he went pee.
I just dropped my cow.
My boy worked.
Oh my.
That was clever.
I have my moments. I just don't do it often
It-
so that people
It's
like.
very easy
know
to
what's up.
pick you right back up.
As amusing as it is, I don't want to hear either of you whining about it.
Did you hear whining coming from me? I don't think so.
Oh, I will.
Macau.
You're thinking about Ornan's dick, aren't you?
What else would he think about?
I wouldn't admit to that.
How close is Edwin? How close is Edwin?
A day and a half trip?
It's still about a days away.
Fuck!
It's gonna be a long, long day.
Okay.
Oh god, yes it is.
Okay.
Oh god.
I
Oh
don't
my
say
God,
a
You
fucking
can-
word.
You
No.
can choose to walk at a faster pace.
I'm gonna
Yes, please!
I don't think I've ever seen him get arrested. Today is a good
It's a-
day.
If you
Don't
do,
touch me!
if you do choose to walk at a faster pace, I would say you would arrive at Anduin by nightfall.
Amazing! Travel at the faster
Everybody
pace.
trying to keep up with Macau, storming off.
Do I have to walk faster?
Where the fuck is
Is
the
this a
water?
legal requirement? Can I take a nap in the woods alone? Absolutely I can. I'll do it again.
I love how it went from
Yeah, we-
bullying Dara to bullying Macau
To bully.
to bullying me.
To bully. It went bing, 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 bing.
That's what we
Damn.
did sitting next to
You
each
need to say
other.
these one-liners more often. Speak more often.
Don't!
I have my moments.
Close your fucking mouth.
The whole while Mirage
You don't
is-
want to do that,
yeah.
Macau.
I can.
The whole while Mirage is giggling. and
What
having
is
a sense
going?
of
What?
fun.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna learn to keep my mouth shut. So I.
It's only funny when I do it.
Ah,
No, it is absolutely hilarious when you
not.
expect me to do it.
No, it's not funny.
it's funny when anybody does it, to be fair.
Why? What?
Don't question it.
Birds, bees.
I'm not gonna be that one to have that conversation.
No,
with
that's why I
them.
said the 2 words and I'm calling you.
No, he. That means. That's where he kind of went.
It's a good try. Alright, quick walking.
Okay. So,
Let's go.
I'm doing.
I need a 1d6 roll.
I got it. I call it. A 5.
Oh. Okay.
Somehow we make it work, people.
So, you guys begin traveling for a few hours at a faster pace. As you guys are traveling, it would become roughly midday. From the direction of Anamnesis, you would be able to hear rumbling. The sky begins to change. Billowing iridescent clouds spread at a incredibly fast speed, just so above you what was blue skies and a bright sun is now gray iridescent clouds that have just covered the entire sky. In a matter of moments, the sky has completely changed. Again, you begin to hear that. And then off in the distance, you see it. Lightning begins to strike the ground. And this is not normal lightning. Many of you may not have experienced this. Many of you might have. I don't know. This is a Riftstorm.
Oh shit.
So, the wind begins to pick up. The area around you, you can feel like the static electricity in the air. The hair on your arms begin to like raise. So, during a Riftstorm, it is very dangerous to be outside.
Yes.
So, you can continue traveling. If you do, it is considered difficult terrain to move, so you would move at half speed. Or you can try to seek shelter and wait it out. If you do continue to move in the Riftstorm, you would have to make dexterity checks to try to survive.
I say we seek shelter.
Yes.
If there's any good shelter, absolutely.
Can I help search for shelter?
Yeah, you guys can all go ahead and roll a survival check to search for shelter. You have disadvantage.
I'm rolling something different. I wasn't
Yeah.
even gonna fucking.
That's fair.
Depending on what I roll, that determines
rolled
what
a
I'm about to
15.
do.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Very good.
I don't
21.
move.
At disadvantage, right?
I would.
No, not you.
Oh, shit. Well, 13.
Okay.
I just stand there.
You just
just
one
staring.
freaks out. I'm just gonna look at you like.
So, as the storm begins to form, lightning begins to strike and begins to get closer to you. Ornan, you begin to just look around. You understand what's going on. You need to seek shelter
Because,
immediately.
Like blizzards and whatnot would be like having to, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost exactly like that.
You're just like, fuck this!
So, as you begin to look around, you would actually be able to see, not that far away, if you were to run, you'd make it there in like a few minutes. But it is kind of like two rocks that are placed together, forming like a small cave. However, there is one person with you that is refusing to move and is standing in fear as the storm is overhead.
Pick him up.
If you attempt to pick me up, I'm gonna fucking hit you. I'm gonna just start
That's
lashing
the price.
out.
I'm surprised I'm willing to pay.
I'm just gonna start lashing out.
Amber's gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna grab your face. The focus. Look at me. We need to move. You can't be out here. Look at me. Focus at me.
Guidance.
Let's go.
What does guys do again?
You trust
Yeah,
It's
me.
gonna
roll
help
for.
you roll for your picking him
And-
out. Because you're gonna be getting resisted.
So we're
again.
going to book it to
I
John
grab,
Dragon is one.
I just grab my cow like
I know,
bridal style.
I know I have him.
You have him
in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just grab it. I'm just like.
I grabbed his face. I'm like, focus. Look at me. Trust me. Follow me.
And I just start booking. I'm just follow me as fast as you can, and I start booking it.
Okay. You guys begin taking off, following Ornan in the direction towards this cave. As you guys are running, the land around you begins to darken. And if you would look above, you would see that kind of like iridescent light kind of form in different areas. And then the light begins to drop down, and you notice just as the light begins to like drop down from the clouds, lightning just arcs down and strikes the ground. I need dexterity saving throws from you as you begin to run. If you're carrying him, it's at
No,
disadvantage.
I'm being
dragging.
dragged.
I'm being kind of like. I'm holding his hand, and I'm kind of.
You gave me
leading
guidance,
along.
right?
Yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah, I did.
disadvantage then.
I also feel like I would be at disadvantage,
That's a
probably.
fucking 5.
You failed, so yes, you're automatically at a disadvantage. If someone's helping you or moving you along, that is also a disadvantage.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna say.
You guys just keep moving. I got it.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage, yes.
very good.
Dex.
Oh,
One hand.
so everybody roll below 10?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice!
Significant.
I rolled
an
a
8.
I rolled a 3.
Or 7, technically.
It's a natural one, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes
So much sense.
so much sense!
Everyone else?
I
6.
technically it's a dex, so
Yeah, 6, a 1, a 5,
An 8.
7.
8.
I technically have an 8. But yeah,
I got a
What
7.
does that mean?
I rolled a 5 and it was a +3, so
So
it's an 8. So it's
an
still
8.
below 10.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful.
Everyone failed. Everybody does.
Roll this
Roll the
again.
characters.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna do that.
I know.
I made a horrible mistake on my last session, no, 2 sessions ago on my last campaign. Everyone was supposed to be level 2 when they fight a mimic, and it was like a smaller mimic, but they were all still level 1, and they were supposed to level up to level 2 the moment they left the island that they were on. So I had them fight this mimic. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna go fine, and then it got rolled a nat 20. And if it wasn't for one of the bards who cast silvery barbs, they would have immediately died.
Didn't you say that the bard wasn't even present, so you
Yeah.
cast it?
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, so you all take 12 points of lightning damage as you guys are running. Lightning arcs like right in the middle of your guys' group, and it explodes, and all of you feel this lightning just arc all across your body, shocking you. And as you begin to run, gravity feels weird. It's almost as if you're a lighter. So as you begin to run, as you step and take off, you are like launched through the air and just take like a leaping jump, and you hit the ground again. I need another dexterity saving throw.
Mikau is fucking sobbing.
I'm all set.
Mikau is sobbing his eyes out right now.
Hell, that's a
10.
12.
Natural 20.
Very good.
Oh my god.
This is-
Disadvantage
12.
still?
Ah!
You have disadvantage,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
I'm
Um,
stopping him, so I have disadvantage. That's a 12.
Are you holding on to him?
I'm leading him. I have his hand.
Are
and
you
I'm,
holding on to him?
Yes.
Disadvantage.
12.
Very good. Okay.
20.
20. So 2 20s, a 10, and then 10 and a
10.
okay.
And 12.
12.
And 12.
10, 10, 12.
Okay, yeah. As long as you all rolled a 10, you are fine.
Mikau is full on sobbing.
It is really strange that gravity all of a sudden has changed for you all, but you are still able to maintain some sort of balance as you are running. And it takes a few moments, but you would adjust to this change in gravity and would continue running on. But a few moments later, you would finally enter the cave, just as more lightning arcs down, striking the ground. So, you are all now considered safe
I
from
go to the
Riftstorm.
deepest corner of this fucking cave. The deepest possible corner.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I
Everyone's
need
just
to
like
get
right
away.
behind him.
I'm crawling, I'm scrabbling into the cave as fast as I possibly can.
All right.
I'm gonna sit on the edge of the cave and watch the lightning storm.
All right. Very good. So,
Yeah, same.
I got something to do with.
Just as I dash, I use a fucking keyboard step of the wind. I'm gone. I am gone.
you just keep running?
I'm gonna follow.
To a certain, like, if it keeps fucking going, I will not. Okay,
Oh.
then I'll maybe go like a solid. How far in? Obviously, I'm trying to, because I have 40 feet of movement. So from the cave mouth, I'd go probably like a solid 40 feet, and then just go up against a wall and just stay there.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Amber's gonna do something.
Just fucking, I just book it.
Mikhail? I want to try to touch you again. Do I get any bad reaction?
Just fucking like,
What's going on? Oh.
Outside, you just hear.
He just fucking tucks in. Just ball.
I need you to go ahead and roll another wisdom saving throw for me.
Disadvantage?
Yes. Well, okay, you have Ambrose there, so I'd say roll regularly.
Okay.
Because technically, that I would consider that like aiding you, trying to help you. Oh no.
Delightful.
Total with a +2.
Okay. Describe how Mikau is right now again for me.
He is like violently pressed up against the wall of the cave, curled into a ball, like head buried between his legs and arms completely wrapped around his legs.
His tail's probably wrapped around him.
Yeah,
do
his
you-
tail is wrapped around his fucking ankle.
What are you thinking of?
You
don't have to give
lots of flashes of
your past and
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
yeah. And it's not all cohesive. It's just the worst parts of it as fast as just over and 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 over. And there's a lot of pain happening right now. Lots of physical pain going on.
Okay.
Like phantom pains and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hit me with it.
So you have an option here. What would you describe yourself as feeling more pain or fear?
Oh, fear for sure.
Oh, wonderful.
Absolute
Oh,
guttural terror.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
He is so nauseous right now.
Wonderful. So, I'm changing this shit. Things getting heavy.
And you guys are all near the entrance of the cave, and Amber's just like...
I'm like midway.
You just hear
in.
like echoing.
I'm like in between both groups, and he's just kind of.
standing back, watching me try to handle it.
He's kind of surveying both
That's
sides
fair.
of the group, willing to step into whichever part needs help.
What god controls weather? Obviously, Riftstorms
A
are probably
bitch! A bitch!
No, there's a god of storms.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm curious if Riftstorms are within that or outside of it. I would assume
it's outside of it.
So,
Yeah. Oh!
Shit.
I start screaming.
at some point, you would kind of lift up your eyes. Where Ambrose is, it is no longer Ambrose. In fact,
Make it worse.
as you look up, you see multiple figures. The one in front of you is someone you know very, very well. After seeing that, you're not only filled with, like, fear, but pain as well. You would cover yourself back up, but you would hear their voices.
Where are my notes?
Let me just look back over this really quick, make sure I got everything correct.
We both get from
It's all at once, so you don't get a singular voice. It is a conglomeration of all their voices combined, but it is 5 different individuals. Macau. Do you really think you could just leave us? Do you really think we wouldn't come back? We are always here.
Go away.
We will always be in the darkest recesses of your mind.
Go away.
Ambrose, you hear this? This is out loud.
He's dealt with panic attacks before, so this is not completely directed towards him. This is something else. Okay, cool. So he has an understanding what's happening. So he's not going to leave just yet. So I'm still within 5 feet of you.
You can go ahead and actually roll me. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
How about a nat 20?
Almost as if it's lingering above you, you feel the presence of your deity hovering above you, almost as if you can feel his shadowy presence looming over you, embracing Macau. We will never forgive you. And we will never leave.
I'm sorry.
Are you? You know what you did.
I'm sorry.
This time it's not we, it's I. See into your heart. I see. The voices begin to change from 5 different voices into 1. You don't recognize this voice. I have you. And now you will belong to me.
Just fucking curls in tighter.
Good. Let that fear flow through your veins. Remember.
Do I hear this?
You wouldn't hear it. You see it. You see your deity and the shadows. While it's dark in this cave, it grows darker around Macau. Like, it becomes like a normal darkness to there is a void. And it's purely surrounding Macau.
I am going to grab Macau's face. And I'm going to try to get you to lift it up and look at me.
Okay. This is not an attack, but I do need you to make like a melee attack against Macau.
No.
Okay.
That's just a fucking 5.
Yeah, you see what's happening. You recognize what is happening. The God of Fear has his clutches on Macau, and Macau has succumbed to this.
Amber's going to do one more thing.
Okay, well, before any of that
go ahead,
happens,
sorry.
As you begin to reach towards Macau, that void, that blackness, that shadow that is Ryak forces you away.
Oh, he's annoyed.
This power has become so great only because Macau has just accepted this as reality.
Damn it.
So what are you going to do next?
He's going to switch voices. He's going to use a very, very familiar voice to Macau, and he's going to say, "Macau, honey, is everything all right?"
Okay.
That is your choice, and I'm giving you an out.
You recognize the voice. Go ahead and make a normal wisdom saving throw.
19.
So,
Damn.
you have fully succumbed to Ryak and his influence. All you see, you don't even see, you are reliving the point in your life, the worst moment ever.
Mm-hmm. The worst thing that has ever happened in the town. It's in the history of ever.
You are just currently... You are standing amongst a ruined town city that is set ablaze. In front of you are those 5 figures. They're all looking at you in a like scornful, just full of hatred, pure hatred towards you. And everywhere you turn to look away, they just are there, and they keep getting closer.
Oh, fuck.
But in the ethereal distance, a voice pierces through your mind. You hear someone who you once cared about a long time ago. Someone much more than just a friend. Someone you formed a bond and an attachment to. That voice pierces through the veil, and light finally enters. And as you turn away once more from those figures, turn towards the voice, the landscape switches. You are now currently in a comfy, lavish room. You are laying down in a bed, relaxed. A place where you know you can let go of your worries. Everything that has happened to you and your past, they go away. It is blissful. Beside you is someone you know very well. Ambrose, your character that you've taken your form into. This is not your physical form, however,
It's a mental.
this is your character in Macau's mind.
So
How are you going to comfort him?
she'll probably be laying right next to him, kind of like, there's probably a lot of pillows, and just kind of
So many.
messing with his hair, moving it around, and just kind of sweetly talks of, you're not normally, stuff doesn't normally upset you like this. Well, what's happening?
Bad stuff.
What type of bad stuff? I mean, it's a bad city, but I mean, you're safe here.
Childish decision stuff.
Childish decisions. You're so young, Macau. You're still a child.
Yeah.
It's all right to make childish decisions. Stuff happens.
Why are you here?
Can you go ahead and describe what this character looks like?
Honey is a dark-skinned tiefling with golden cat's eyes, rammed horn. She has the really, really frizzy, poofy hair tied up in a bun. It's Macau, so she probably wouldn't be wearing anything like super lavish. So probably wearing something really, really comfortable and cozy, like maybe a big sweater. She's roughly, I think, an inch taller than Macau.
Okay.
What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? Why am I here?
Exactly what I said.
It's Thursday. You come every Thursday.
Did I like fucking die or something? Like.
No, you seem very much alive to me.
Okay.
Everything's going to be alright. You're tough, you get through everything. You're braver than I am.
I don't deserve this. You shouldn't be here right now. This isn't how this is supposed to go.
I think it's how it's supposed to go. We both deserve good things.
Yeah, but it's fake. It's not real. It's in my head. You're not here, actually.
Do you want me to be here?
Yes and no.
Why don't you want me to be here?
Because I don't think you would like me.
How would you know that?
You know who you are as a person. And with what you knew about me, this, it went south really fast.
Oh?
Yeah. I don't think you would like where I'm at right now.
I think I would like you no matter what. I've told you this before. You're my light in this dark city. Something I look forward to every week.
You say gross shit all the time. Sappy, stupid.
You like it though?
I did. I'm sorry.
For what?
A lot of stuff. It's been a really long time. And you want to know something crazy? You haven't been in a single dream of mine.
Oh?
Not a single one. So this sucks real bad.
Could have got enjoy it while it lasts. You deserve to be happy.
Sure. Yeah. I think I did at one point. We'll see. And if I let myself enjoy this now, then when it's not here anymore, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
I know you have other friends. They'll help you out.
I'm not you though.
I don't have very many friends, Micah.
Maybe that's why we got along so good. We're just desperate for the first nice person to come along, huh?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. My city is hard. My job is difficult, but it is what it is. I take happiness where it is. You should too.
I think I need to go.
And I'll see you next Thursday then.
Yeah, okay, next Thursday. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get out of here.
There's a door.
I'm going to it.
Okay. You open the door, and light fills the room. what it looks like from the outside is all you see is like this swirling blackness around Macau. But after you start talking to him in a different voice, from Macau's chest, there's this pinkish light that begins to glow. And the light, or the darkness at least surrounding him, would begin to like disperse, and there's this explosion of this white pink light just it kind of fills the cave with light for a brief moment, and the darkness like flings back and now is like this dark cloud that looms right above you. Forming in front of you is a humanoid figure. 4 light pink wings unfurl, and standing just beside Macau, kind of like both of his arms are gently across like Macau's shoulders and head, and like leaning on him, is Dion, the god of love.
Damn.
You, when you see the light, you immediately get this like in your heart, and you look over to see the wings unfurl and Dion leaning on Macau. And sorry.
I just slowly walk over, but I'm letting Dion do his thing.
Amber's gonna back the fuck up.
The shadow still looms over you. You still feel the presence of
Oh,
light.
I know, that's why he's backing up.
But the moments feel like hours. But after the light disperses, Dion would lift his head and then kind of unravel. And as you would lift your head, you see him, this lighter-skinned, tall humanoid. Again, the 4 wings, fairly muscular, chiseled face, has like a like wreath around his head, long, flowing, perfect pink hair. Just looks at you. Yeah, looks at you with a loving smile, like only a parent would ever give you. And it is all right. We have you. You can see his face changes like that as he looks up from this loving parent smile, this warm glow to him. He looks up with a stern scowl as he looks above you to Ryak. Your presence is no longer required here, brother. And you all would hear the voice of Ryak just ring out. It's like all in your head. It doesn't have like a physical voice, but it rings out in your minds. Just when I had my claws around you. We'll see each other again, Macau, and next time, I won't let go. Brother. And the shadow disperses back into the cave and just... Dion looks back down to you and then would look up to you, Mirage, and just acknowledges your presence.
You were always so fascinating with your timing, Dion. But thank you.
I have my ways. So, Macau, are you all right? He kneels down to where he is now eye level with you, and just like places his hand like on his lap. You don't know me as well, but I know you. I know what has happened. But look where you are now. And he looks over to you, Ambrose.
This is you two are standing there. This is a look of pure guilt.
I've been so blissfully unaware just watching the storm, and now all of a sudden Ryak is screaming.
You're like,
I'll get you next time!
Yes!
Orne was just observing.
That means, you saw it.
Storms
You heard
in
his
two
voice
directions.
change.
I did not.
Heard the voice change, and that is you're not able to get that voice from Amber's voice. That is a complete different voice.
Is he going?
So,
Was that you? Didn't know that.
I may have helped you along.
Helped. That helped.
Did it? You tell me.
Right now it doesn't feel like it did. But thanks anyway.
I only wanted to.
Yeah, the claws. Yep. The fucking claws, yeah, I get it.
I only wish to show you moments of your life where goodness still remains. Where love still remains.
Okay. Thanks for that.
I know you put up this facade, but I see through you. You don't have to thank me. I don't want your thanks. I wish you well, Macau.
Never mind.
Very well. But if you ever wish to talk, I think you know someone who can get in contact with me.
Sometimes. You're pretty picky.
I can't be everywhere at once, I suppose. At that, he would stand to his full height and then look to you and... My dear?
Hello, Dion.
How are we faring?
Well, we have our next goal in mind.
Oh.
The cloud of mystery permeates Anduin.
Anduin. Yes, I am aware of the town. It was once a beautiful place, but something is messing with their hearts. I do not know what it is. I can't sense any magical aura that is affecting them. So it must be something else.
Possibly the rift?
It is possible that the rift could have some sort of effect on them. Yeah, I'm sure you'll see that Lothmenger is riddled with anomalies. Anything else you wish to talk about, dear? Seems like you have something on your mind.
I wanted to learn more about the light that I saw. And I figured that before we help fix the hearts of an entire town, that we fix some of the hearts here.
I tried. There's only so much I can do for now.
I know that Macau enshrouds himself in darkness, but that strange light that I saw the other day, that went into his room, I like to think that it was his light. Buried very, very deep, that I want him to find.
My dear, as much as I would love to tell you, it is best that it is...
I know, it's his personal journey. He's got to find it himself. I kind of want to help in some way. I guess old habits don't die.
I cannot speak for Macau. Nor will I.
Thank you.
But I can tell you this. You and that one are connected. In a way. That is all I am willing to tell you. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest in time. And perhaps you might be the one to help heal.
I certainly hope so. He has Sasha's sense of wonder.
That he does. And don't think I abandoned you. I'm merely watching from a distance. I want to see what you will do. I want to see if any of my influence has resonated with you. Use that how you will. And perhaps, like me, observe.
May I ask you one question, sir?
I'm not going anywhere.
Come here. I don't
Are you
know.
telling a god to come?
Please. It's personal.
Stop! I'll throw my water ball at you. I'll throw my water ball at you. I
No,
will.
that was both of us just kind of going. Because we both.
Was I just
We were
crying?
all
You're the one who said it!
We were all there.
You're the
You
one who said it!
obviously thought it
You're the one
first.
who said it!
I regretted it
You're
the
the one
moment
who
I
said
thought
it.
it in my head, but it came out too.
You're the one who said it!
Okay.
He walks over to you.
And he's gonna. How tall is he?
He's roughly 7 feet.
I was about to say, it's
Shit.
7'1". Holy
Yeah,
boy.
he's tall.
Lord.
And he's gonna ask quietly so no one else here. How much do you know?
About, and he, as he says that, like, shoots an eye towards Macau.
Oh, I dropped condensation.
Yes.
I've observed Macau for a while. I'm not sure how much he's told you. I'm aware of who you are to him. Ever since his incident, I have watched. Unfortunately, unlike someone else in your group, I have not been able to have any sort of influence on him. He has pushed away anything and everything. This was my first time ever. This was the first time I've ever got an opening. And I took it.
Amber's is gonna look with him with golden eyes. I appreciate your help. Sorry for the inconvenience.
And I appreciate yours.
Have a nice day.
Be careful of my brother.
Some choices have to be made to survive.
You are correct.
I will try.
Good. Well, it was lovely seeing you all again, my dear.
I see him opening up the cage, just like turning around like.
He begins to like walk in your direction. As he like walks out, he just like places a hand on your shoulder and then just takes a step out, and his wings lift him off the ground, and he
Ornane's
goes
just
flying
sitting
off.
by a wall, just like.
Yeah.
The storm is still continuing, but he steps out into the storm and flies away.
Can we not like make any more gods scream? I have a storm to watch.
That wasn't my fault.
No, I know. Is everybody okay?
I'm surprised he didn't bring his red carpet this time.
Well, as good as some people can be.
Fuck off. Yeah, what he said. Pointing towards Ornane. I think we'll be alright.
Just take it easy.
I'll give you some time to think about it. Under my breath, I just say thank you, Dion.
Fucking gods.
Well, I was.
That
Huh.
was so fun.
Huh.
That was my last resort if the first thing didn't work. I wanted you to know that. And I knew that would work.
Well, we didn't. I had to roll for that shit. The dice said, wanna cry. I said, oh!
I've been shaking, and I'm just like, ah!
To remember.
I missed the entire damn thing.
Ryak decided to be a bitch today. That's what happened.
Oh no, I'm here. Dara doesn't know a damn thing.
Ambrose looks completely guilty.
I
This
love
one
that
heard a
because
different-
you really wouldn't have noticed anything until you heard Ryak, because even with the flash of light, you would have just thought it was lightning.
Yep.
Yeah.
from behind you.
And
From all the noise happening outside, it's like
Yeah.
behind me. Fuck,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
The only thing that brought you in was, I'll get you next time, sucker!
Ornane was just watching the entire
Just-
thing.
And nobody brought it to my attention. So I was just like,
Yep.
storm.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
It wasn't his place.
It was a good storm.
Ambrose is gonna stay a good 15 to 20 feet as far away as he can from Macau for
You
the next.
next to Ornane?
Yeah, that's where he's gonna go.
That
Anybody
was
know-
a nice magic trick that you did.
How long do these storms last?
How long do these storms last? I would know. That one would also know.
Intruding on a conversation.
Yes.
It can be
It's
anywhere from minutes to hours.
Neato.
They vary quite significantly.
It's just waiting it out.
So,
So, what kind of trick was that?
I tried.
A trick of mine that I naturally have that I don't use often.
Which is?
You don't know me well enough to know that.
Let's get to know each other.
No.
Yeah, let's not press. After everything that just happened.
I also want you to know his eyes are not snake eyes anymore. They look human, but they're still silver.
It was a nice trick.
so are we just waiting out the Riftstorm now?
Yes.
Okay, very well.
A deck of cards or something.
Cool. Well, someone can go ahead and roll me a 1d4 to see how long this lasts.
Where the fuck is the
Did you roll
number?
a 4?
You rolled
Absolutely, I did.
I was like, bet he's gonna roll the highest fucking number he can.
Oh no, I know.
100%.
I was like, the
So-
motherfucker's gonna roll a 4.
4 hours would pass.
I can roll my spell slots.
The Riftstorm rages on overhead, and it never lets up once.
You know.
It is almost consistent strikes of lightning across the land. And Dara, as you're observing this, you would see that the lightning strikes exactly in the same place every time. It does not stray.
Check.
Huh.
Also, for lightning that strikes closer to you, you would see that the effect it has on the land is when it strikes, any loose pebbles, rocks, like clods of dirt, just begin to rise.
Huh. This feels familiar.
All right. Anyways, 4 hours pass. And just as quickly as the storm appeared, it would then disappear. The lightning just stops all of a sudden. The rumbling and the thundering of it just stops. It goes silent. The wind stops. And the clouds part. You see the god rays of the sun peer through the clouds, and then light returns to the Riftlands. You still have a few hours of daylight left, and considering this was a short rest as well, you could push on with a fast pace and make it later at night, but enough to get a long rest at the edge of Lothmenger. You wouldn't exactly make it to town, but you'd make it very close to it.
We all rest.
So you can either rest here, continue on the next day, or you can continue on and rest outside of Lothmenger.
I say let's just rest here.
All right.
And travel on tomorrow.
Everyone else choosing to rest?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
This is the 11th of practice?
The next day would be the 11th, yes.
play with the bird.
Very well.
Thank you.
I'm assuming you had Gawain like this entire time? Like you
Yeah.
just wouldn't be out in the storm?
Yeah.
It's like before
Yeah.
you go in the cave, you're like, here boy! Here boy!
Typically, I keep him on me as close to me as I can.
I assume, yeah. Kind of like how I have the companion in my other campaign. Unless otherwise stated, your bird will be around you or close enough to where if you are like going inside or doing something, you can tell it to come to you, or it's going to just rest nearby.
Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Cool. Okay. So, you would all set up camp in this cave and prepare to rest. It is still around. It would be evening-ish when the storm stops, but another few hours would pass and the sun would begin to set. Is there anything we want to do, or are we just taking a long rest? If you take a long rest in here, you don't have to take watches, as it is considered to be safe here. But if you still want to, you're more than welcome to.
I would still like to take
I still want to take rest. Watching, yeah.
Okay.
Just keep the habit.
Yep.
Very good. So then I will need watches. Unless, is there anything else anyone wants to do before resting? Once, twice, 3 times. Very good.
First.
Watches. Dara first.
Second.
Ambrose second.
I'll go third.
Raj third. Both you guys are just gonna nod off then.
I would probably stay awake like until the second watch starts, like an Indian, not doing a watch at all, but just staying awake, and then I would fall asleep.
Okay. Very well.
So I'm just awake for a long time. So you're just like watching. I'm like,
Just essentially keeps an eye on my cow until
Do I have? Hold on.
gets too tired then falls
Hold
asleep.
on. I have.
Okay.
I need to check something because I have an idea.
Go ahead and roll insight for me.
Yes.
13.
13?
Can I use that? And I'll be why. Sharing is caring, specifically.
Is your
I'm
bond strength
great.
at 6 now?
Yes, it's almost
I'm
at
feeling
7.
great right now.
Nope, that is the wrong person.
We just.
It was funny. I just figured out her voice this morning.
And I DM'd you why I want to use it.
Unintentional
Yeah,
manifestation.
if your bond strength is that, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just roll, after you use it, roll a 1d6 and then keep track of, like the reset time.
Yeah, okay.
I'm messaging.
I will add it to my notes. Okay. So, what you'll notice is as I'm setting up for watch, I seem to whisper something to Gawain. He sets off. And then he'll come back a little later with just a little bundle, basically, of just like fruits and berries. He sets it at your feet and then comes back to me.
Oh no.
What did you roll?
Brilliant!
That's 6 days.
Whew!
6 days so you can use it again?
Yep.
Fuck.
I don't use it a lot, so I'm not too worried about it.
What's your passive perception?
Shit.
Can't be worse than mine.
I don't think it's really that bad. It's 13.
Just watching you.
You'd watch from like either if you're directly looking or like out of the corner of your eye, he like takes it and kind of like tucks it into himself, weeps a little bit, and then just like kind of starts eating really quietly, just crying and eating berries.
Ornan, you would be able to recognize Macau's emotions.
Mm-hmm.
This resonates with you because it's the same thing you've been going through in a different way, and it's way more potent. You sense loss, fear, anger, sadness. That's all. All right. Your first watch. Go ahead and roll perception.
I think that's a 12. Let me. Oh my god, I pulled up every single wrong thing. Perception, yeah, it's a 12.
Okay. The 12, you're looking outside the cave. Nothing happens, but coming across your view, you would see just like a herd of like horses. All different kinds. Just a good number of them. But they just like slowly kind of like walk past your field of view. Just continue on slowly, nonchalantly. But that's the only thing you see at night. Second watch.
Me.
Yep.
When the switch happens and he goes sleep, you wake up. Where are you going for your watch?
He's probably gonna stay kind of by the cave.
Okay.
Like entrance.
Then Mikao is gonna like grab his bedding stuff, make his way over to wherever you are, set it down, just kind of like look at you, not say anything, and then he's just gonna like go to sleep. Or at least lay down in your general vicinity.
Empress doesn't really know what to say, but he just kind of looks. He kind of sits down like next to you and gives you like a pat on the shoulder. He keeps his hand there.
Mikao goes to sleep.
Perception.
There's one more thing that let's see. That's gonna be a. I think that's just a straight roll because I have shit perception. Yeah, that's just 13.
Okay.
But there's one more thing I'd like to do.
Okay. Well, with the 13, your night goes without a hitch, so everything's good.
So I'm gonna walk out a decent distance away.
Leave.
Do you wake up? If you wake up, never mind.
I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything. You're just
Abort
wake up,
mission!
and then like kind of wait.
I'll
And
be
if you
right
if
back.
you're
Be
gone
advised,
for
fellow
too long-
companion has awakened.
Then he's gonna pet you. I'll be right back. Anyways, I'm gonna walk a distance away. Then I see is this reasonable safe now. I'm gonna try to contact Ryak.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll a religion check.
That's just a 10. Religion? 1 second. Yeah, just a straight 10. He's pissed.
Okay. As you walk out and begin to commune with your deity, you would be able to find that connection. And the land around you goes dark, shadowy. You again feel that looming presence over you, and then in front of you is just this dark, shadowy cloud that floats in front of you.
Care to explain?
What is there to explain?
Why Macau?
Macau is an easy target. Wrought with fear and pain. If it wasn't me, it was Ilya. But I was quick to the jump.
Can I do a history check or something about Ilya to remember which god that
It's
is?
another religion check, yeah.
Be nice. How about a 4?
You're not as familiar with Ilya.
I just want to know which god she is.
Yeah, you... Where you kind of grew up at, you would understand that very few people that you have even heard of would worship this god. However, Ilya is not only the god of misfortune,
That bitch.
but it's the god of pain as well.
Were you the better option out of the two?
Perhaps I bring fear. Ilya, much more wrathful. And you?
I'm forgetting my place, and there's other voices that want to be awake right now and shouldn't be.
If only you weren't there.
Me? Or the other ones?
You. Macau would be mine. Why the sudden switch?
I don't know. That is not... Honey still loves him. And that's why she won't disappear.
Might I suggest you keep the others in check? You are aware of the pact we have. Have you ever wondered what happened if I sever our pact?
Would I die?
I think you know the answer.
Neat.
Out of character? That's good to know!
Fear keeps people alive. And in this case, I mean it literally. Remember that. Remember who you serve. Forget it. Macau won't be the only one that will be mine. Or lost.
He's going to take a bow. God, he's such a sucker. You were correct, I forget my place.
You do.
I will try to keep the rest of them in check. This was an unusual occurrence.
There is no more trying. You will.
I don't like this guy.
Neither do I! I've never so wildly wanted to kill a god more in my life than this dude.
Zeus still holds top bar.
Zeus does still hold top bar for that.
Well,
In this campaign, I think there's worse gods.
Kaon does seek to have an appearance once we reach Lothmenger, though.
I can't wait to see him then.
He can't wait to see you either.
We always did get along best. You are tolerable.
I'm not gonna say anything else, because if I open my mouth, I'm gonna get in trouble. He's just gonna nod.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay.
Just smile and wave. boys.
Smile and wave, boys! That's how you wave!
Come back.
Yes, and he is not okay.
You good?
I will be. Don't fuck with gods.
Wasn't planning on it. Sorry
Sorry, what?
about that whole thing. That was pretty
Partially,
cringy.
it is my fault. I have a connection to the god of fear, and he decided to prey on you.
I mean, that was still pretty cringy, though.
What?
You saw me. That was pretty bad.
You were having a panic attack. It happens.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen to the cool people, though.
I've had them a lot, a long time ago.
I know that this is really stupid, but I feel like I have to say it to say it. You asked me one time if I'd ever like loved a person or whatever, you know, like been with somebody, something like that. Yes, and yes. Yep.
Yes,
I didn't give you a good answer before, so. Sorry, just that I don't know. Felt like with Leon showing up and like that was crazy. It came to mind. And I didn't give you a proper answer before, and I was making my shitty sex jokes and all that, so.
You have some pretty witty sex jokes.
I
Pretty
do,
fucking
they're-
good, to be completely honest.
They're fucking hilarious. And frankly, I'm
just-
upset that you don't laugh more at them. They're funny.
I'm used to them.
A fairy gets their wings every time you laugh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I heard other rumors that fairies are dicks sometimes. Or those pixies, I can't really tell.
I think there's a difference. I'll try not to let that whole thing happen again.
I saw the look in your face twice whenever a lightning storm comes up. It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Don't lie to me.
Then
Everybody
I
fears
won't
something.
let it get that bad again. But I have to be saved by a literal god showing up and going, "Hey, you want some agony? That's the helpful."
You want some agony?
Careful.
It saved you though, didn't it?
You want to
Saved
buy
you,
some
didn't it?
agony?
Yeah. I don't feel better though. And I feel like if a utopian god jumps, is he a utopian or is he? I don't know.
Is
is
there
he a
a
good
utopian god?
Dion?
Yeah. Is he utopian or utopian? I can't remember.
Dion's utopian.
Okay,
Utopian, yeah.
that's right. So I feel like if a utopian god jumps in and like helps get you out of the clutches of a shitty dystopian guy, then it should like not suck.
Don't let Ryak get to your head.
Ryak didn't get to my head.
You did, and it let him out.
Dion did. The Ryak almost got me, and then Dion happened, and then if anything, it got worse in a very, very different way. So I will try not to let Dion have an opportunity to make it worse.
Do you want my opinion?
Sure.
It's better to have a utopian god on your side than a dystopian one.
Even if the end result sucks really bad.
Love hurts, I know. I'd feel honored that you've been watched by a god, though. Especially the god of love. Do you still love that person?
I think so. Maybe.
What are you scared of?
I think part of me wants to. And part of me is aggressively pulling that backwards. And we're just at the stalemate. You want to see somebody again, but at the same time you would probably be better off if you didn't, but you don't know if that's true, and it's just the whole thing. So.
I've been told by gods of fates don't exist, but things happen for a reason, and maybe I'll see her again. Him, her. You swing both ways, don't you? Seems like it.
I swing all the directions like a violent quarterstaff.
Or a yo-yo.
Yeah.
Yo-yo would better fit.
I think I'm scared that she's mad.
Does she have a right to be mad?
Yeah.
Would she understand the circumstances?
Dunno. I would like to think that she would, but with my luck, probably not. She'll probably get angry for not just saying something and you need to talk about your feelings, and it's you deserve happiness, and you could have said
Are you
something.
telling me that you had fell in love with a sappy person? It's a good opposite to you. Sounds like something you need.
The person that fell in love with her is super dead, so. But he's in there somewhere, apparently.
Is that the person you would like to be?
I don't know. I think I need to go to bed.
You probably should.
Yeah.
For somebody so confident most of the time, you are right. You're very indecisive. I think if you made up your mind and picked a path, I think you'd feel better.
I did that, and look where it got me. Sometimes it's better to let other people make decisions for you.
I will tell you that from personal experience. That is something you do not want. Because that is something somebody could take advantage of.
In the morning, can we, like, maybe act like none of this happened?
100%, if that's what you would like.
Okay. I don't want to seem like a bitch.
You're not.
Are you staying there?
Yeah, I'm not going in.
Okay. Good night.
Alright. He's gonna stay up for the rest of his watch.
All right. I think with that, we're going to end the session there.
Oh. Can we at least resolve final watch?
Nothing. I already said nothing happened.
There was 3 watches. I was only second.
That was
Oh.
second watch.
Hi.
I was just supposed to do a watch.
Sure, go ahead and roll perception.
I will say Ambrose fell asleep sitting down.
Barnet's up against.
Oh, 18. Okay, wonderful.
Nothing happens.
Absolutely dickle.
Sure.
No.
Why are you listening to me?
We were being silly.
No. Please go ahead and say what you were gonna say.
Okay.
No, my
The fucking.
It got interesting.
That was so many blowjobs in one day.
I love it when it happens though.
As you begin to take your watch, and you... Where are you at right now?
I think I'm just like... I guess if they moved over to like... I guess these guys are at like the head of the... like at the entrance, right?
I'm at the middle.
Near-ish. Yeah, I guess I'll just be like in the middle too, around where one end is.
A few hours go by, and nothing happens. However, your mind does begin to wander. The words of Dion begin to resonate in your head. You and Macau are connected. But in what way? What exactly has happened that would connect you two? What is the line that connects you? You begin to think on this. Think more about your traveling companion and what their life was like. What damage have they caused or has been caused? There's a fracture there. But also along those lines, that's where the connection is. Perhaps you and your companion are not so different than you think. That's where we'll end the session.
What the fuck?
Ah, nothing like a good storm to cuddle up to a loved one by the fireplace, indulging in a nice hot drink and exploring the deeper recesses of one's mind. Ah, yes. Anyways, it looks like our group is just a few days away from Lothmenger. For now, they rest in a cave, safe from any unwanted attention, and from any strange storms that should approach. Sleep well, dear travelers. Things are about to get even stranger. Well, that does it for today. If you want more, why not consider joining our Discord? There you can talk to the players of the campaign and be a part of our lovely community. Thank you again for listening, dear friend, and goodbye for now.